Okay, I'm alive. We're currently in queue, so fucking let's see how long this takes. I did put Mirage into the roster. I don't know how long he's going to be in there for, because he's mostly just fun because he's broken at the moment. I don't know if he'll actually be a character I want to play for a long period of time, I have to say. In the meantime, though, we're just going to watch more YouTube videos because I don't have anything else to watch. And it seems like YouTube's actually saved my position, which is convenient.
You win, so I picked a damage carry character, and I queued up expecting a gameplay loop that was at least somewhat similar to TF2, Overwatch, maybe even CS or Valorant. After the mandatory pause, I got to lane and started shooting.
Is Valorant actually that bad? I don't know, I've never... No, I did play Valorant a while ago, but like, I don't remember being as awful as people say, if I'm being honest.
I immediately noticed that I did no fucking damage. The time to kill was insanely high. Combine this with the substantial reload time, plus the minions in each wave that heal you for a percentage of missing health, and it just feels like you're shooting at brick walls. I do no damage, even though I'm supposed to be playing a character whose entire purpose is to do damage. Now, that's the case if you treat the game as a shooter, but let's look at this from another perspective. In MOBAs, carries are designed to be weak early game and need farm to buy items to do damage.
Yep. Mirage definitely follows those. I still find it. Mirage actually does. What the fuck? Why is Shift spinning? The character. Wait, have I? Okay. It might genuinely be a thing if I don't ever look at the intro screen because I just immediately watch videos. The characters like spin when they get introduced. Shit. But yeah, no, like, I don't know, I'm just thinking of Mirage in that case, and it's like, carries are supposed to be weak in the early... No. The whole thing with Mirage is I feel like he drops off towards the mid-game, because in the early game, his Scarabs just make it so, like, if you throw a Scarab on someone, you and probably your teammates should just start bullying the shit out of that person for the duration, because they literally do less damage. And also, you heal, like, at level 1, about 100 health, which is fucking cracked as shit. So no, it's one of those things of like, yep, carries, weak in the early. I know, I found Mirage, so far, I found that Mirage falls off the most during the mid game, but that might also just be because in the 2 games that I played Mirage recently, there have been some very fed people by the mid game. And I was not anywhere near as fed. Because I get to lane with a fucking Holiday who doesn't know how to play Holiday. She doesn't bounce bad whenever she hits someone with a lasso. Fucking painful. And we're playing against like a full squad of people with perfect coordination, as always. Matchmaking. Matchmaking, so good in Deadlock. Okay. Yeah, we can just grab the extra charge for now. We do have a Bebop here who's a really, really good lane character. Well, Bebop's just good at every stage of the game always, that's the thing. Like, there's never really a point where you dislike having a Bebop on your team, I feel. Unless they're no handy hacks, and then maybe. That was awful. Really? I genuinely thought the hitbox was big enough for that. Okay. Okay, well, yeah, you know what? Great daggers on my part. Now, in case you can't tell, I haven't played Deadlock much in the past, like, 2-3 days. 2 days, I think I played it. Yeah, I played on stream 2 days ago. But I've been busy. I was doing other stuff. And it's apparently very fucking noticeable. Hey, guys, this is why you like having a Bebop. They're broken. Straight up. I don't know. I genuinely am of the opinion that Bebop, if you can hit a hook, is overpowered. I do not like the idea of a character being able to hit one ability and then almost guarantee a kill. Like, obviously, it depends on the situation, but I think that Bebop just gets way too much out of landing a single hook to the point where, like, it's just not fair. Like, the risk to reward ratio, or like the investment to reward ratio is insane, because, like, this ability is on like a 7-second cooldown later on in the game. Like, even now, it's only a 23-second cooldown. That's not a lot. I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea that where it's like, oh yeah, so they hit one singular skill shot. You now lose a minimum of about half your health bar. Are they running gun? Yeah, they're running gun as well, because apparently the gun enough's enough to discourage it. Okay, bit of damage. The thing is with Shiv is because of Radiant Regen, taking a little bit of damage like that isn't too big a deal. Because I can heal quite a lot about now. And Mina's going to be taking quite a bit, actually. I think I managed to land the second dagger before the first one expired there. Yeah, she's down to half. That's not too bad. I mean, I honestly just want to keep putting as much pressure as we can on the Walker. Because, like, I got people to go for hooks and stuff, and that's... Don't get me wrong, I think he should. But right now, I think pressuring the Walker does way more for us. Fuck it. While we're in a pause, I'm going to brush my hair, because it is a fucking mess. I got out of the shower. Fun fact. Well, not fun fact. Fun advice. If you have long hair, and especially really thick long hair that gets messy really fucking quickly, learn how to braid. Learn how to do literally just like one braid. It's very helpful. Because especially when I'm going to the gym and stuff, it turns out that actually, if my hair doesn't constantly require readjustment, going to the gym is slightly less annoying. Still sucks ass, but you know, that's just how the gym is. Oh. The thing is, if I get a trade like that, I then get the regen afterwards, so it's pretty advantageous for me. I don't think I do a crazy amount of damage there. In fact, I'm pretty sure I only landed, like, what, one dagger and... I don't even know if I landed a slice and dice, but it's still not awful. The, like, lingering health regen you have is very, very strong. Honestly, with Radiant, it a little bit reminds me of how Mirage works right now with the Scarabs. Just way weaker. Like, way weaker. I'm surprised people aren't getting extra charge on Mirage, though. I would have thought it'd be a pretty good item overall, but I don't see people getting it for some reason. I'm not sure why. Like, really unsure why, to be honest. You have a lot of that missed. Oh, trolling on my part. Did that one hit? I can't tell. No, it didn't. I think it collided with, must have collided with the wall. That one did connect, but she's already healed up a bit now. Mina, you for real? You sure, guys? Are you? Yeah, sure. I mean, to be fair, I think Mina did hit Bebop pretty hard with the rake, so maybe that's what they were going for. Okay, I do want to get that gold front now. Bebop careful. Damn. I do want to get the gold front for the potential damage burst, I think, because, like, if I can grab just Geist here. She backed off. I mean, good from her. The thing is, I should have probably just gone for like an ult in there. I'm honestly not sure if it would have been the best play or not, though. You're kidding. You're kidding with that. It doesn't go through the wall there? What the fuck? Game! Are you, what? Huh? That's literally just not how that's supposed to work. The dash is supposed to go around corner. What? Okay. Okay. So what I thought would happen is something like when you hit this, you see how you go around it? I thought that would happen on that angle as well. Apparently, the devs are still very bad at programming basic geometry. Dude, that hitboxing is fucking ridiculous. I don't get. Why would Great Talon not just go for Geist there? That's a. They got the doorman. Fuck it, do what you want. Realistically, it doesn't matter who they get as long as they get somebody. Okay, Geist is taking quite a lot of bleed here, but we do want to make sure that we don't go anywhere near her because she's scary. Okay, she's dead, never mind. That should actually just be taken out. Oh, nice long range kill. Exactly what you want with a low health Geist. The ideal for a low health Geist is you kill them way before they're anywhere near you. Because as soon as they're near you, you're fucking scared. Okay. Right, stuck in dash upgrades. I think I'm gonna grab the trophy collector now. The reason why I'm grabbing it now, even though I'm kind of low health, is I'm fucking trolling. The reason why I'm grabbing it now is because of the out of combat regen that boosts my OOCR. That seems like a dumb way of putting that. I don't know how I wanted to. I need a shorthand for out of combat that regen that I don't know what it would be. I'm just gonna use that to get away. It's better than dying. Which is almost certainly what would have happened there. Yeah, I got a little bit extra regen from that one. Why is oh, because of Mystic Regeneration, I say. Then yeah, it drops back down to 4. Thing is, the more they let me just tag them like that, the better. Does Mina have ult yet? She does, so we are actually in a little bit of danger if we're not careful. Every bomb that Geist misses is beneficial to us. I'm literally just using the daggers for regen. I'm not using them for the damage output. Like, the daggers are just to make sure I don't die, and I don't even think that's a bad thing necessarily. Because, yeah, we are healing quite a lot over time there. Like, it's putting us at a much more comfortable amount. Let's do that. God, Geist is annoying to lane against. She always has been. Like, this isn't new information, but I feel like I see a lot of guys go to like side lanes or something. So I don't know, I don't lane against Geist too much. Especially since like, well, no, actually, I just don't lane against Geist too much. I don't know why. I was gonna say, especially since I usually go to mid lane, but I'm getting kind of confused with League of Legends. I can't get involved. Okay, yeah, I mean, that just wasn't very good play from the Bebop there. And I stuck around to try and not let him die, and that's on me. That is my fault. I should have absolutely recognized that he was being a dumb piece of shit and then immediately backed off. Well, it's unfortunate, but yeah, that's a double kill for the enemy. Luckily, Great Talon's doing pretty well, which is always a big thing, because if Great Talon can get a couple more owls now, that'd be wonderful. Now, if you could hit the hook, nope, you can't hit it when it's actually useful, of course. You know, I didn't expect you to, realistically.
I tried to be nice.
Fuck me. Okay, dead.
Just got what you deserve, Geist.
Okay. Going after the Mina here is fine, but honestly, I'd prefer we just safely get tower, if we can.
Let's push Broadway.
Let's focus on tower, Bebop. He's not focusing on the tower.
Let's push blue.
We could have just gotten tower, that's the problem. Like, we could have very easily just made sure that was stupid dash from me. Could have very easily just made sure we got tower and then left, and that would have been very safe. I don't really like the way that Bebop plays the game because I think they're completely fucking stupid.
Time now.
I don't know. That was bad of me, though. I did not mean to dash back in there. I wanted to dash the other way. I just fucked up mechanically. I know the Bebop isn't very good. At least, like, they're good at hitting. No, that's the thing. They're hitting their hooks. It's just they're not picking good targets for it, and they're not making good decisions. Okay, happens. Honestly, since they're, are they actually going gun? Yeah, since they're going gun, it would honestly be more valuable if they hit Mina anyway. Because, like, Geist, well, I guess no. Both Geist and Mina can heal up a lot for just so it wouldn't really matter. I do think Mina's squishier overall and damage to her is slightly better, but that's only if we can really follow up on it. In early, honestly, early on, that should have hit. Did that hit? Or did I get a position? No, I got a position wrong. You're being annoying, man. Going.
They destroyed the Guardian on yellow.
Let's just leave. Mina's over on yellow. Yay! It gets pretty ahead early. That's exactly what you want in a video game. Okay, well, that's not ideal. The Great Talon get... He's got 20 with that. That's good at least. The thing is, Great Talon might actually be not a bad way of dealing with the Mina just because of the sheer amount of burst damage you can output, which is something Mina's always been kind of weak against. One of the benefits of Mina being the one who's fed is Mina is very fucking squishy, so it's not always a big deal. Especially if they have bad positioning of some kind. Okay.
Greenwich is under attack.
Grab Radiant, grab Fleet Foot. That's what we can get. Now again, this one... We're getting the upgrade for Slice and Dice soon. Oh, Dorman got left on like 1 HP. How?
York is under attack. Broadway is under attack.
Really? No, you're supposed to... I always forget, you're supposed to do it from the side and then turn it for some reason.
Your stay will be unforgettable.
Okay, the fucking actively flying doorman is kind of funny. Well, I think I just want to back off there. I should have done enough. Yeah. I should have done enough to keep the Sinclair alive. Oh. Not if they keep fighting. And by fighting, I mean just standing in guy shit. Alright. Yeah, that maxed out. Are they just going? Yeah, that's going fucking Spirit Belt. Okay, I want to help out the Bebop with the Mina if we can. Let's see what we can do.
I got some other stuff that fell off the truck.
I don't think... Is Bebop dead? Bebop's just dead, yeah. I don't really know why they wouldn't just stay on the tower against the person there. That seems kind of silly. Well, we just want that kind of player they are. Okay, they... Dorman's actually on a decent amount of Spirit. Not Dorman, Ray Talon's actually getting a decent amount of Spirit from his ability already, so this might be a pretty good game for us. Because, like, if Ray Talon does just get super fucking fed, that's not too bad. I mean, anytime Grey Talon just gets a bunch of kills with this thing, he just goes insane. This is how the character's designed. Oh my god, I can't believe I missed that. What is Bebop building? Not Bebop, Viscous. Hold on. Why are you doing so much gun damage? What? Wait. I know Viscous has some gun damage. I didn't know it was that much. Like I talked before, it's not that much normally. Was it from the Essence? It must have been from the Essence Bomb and the Geist as well, because I know that, like, I have a rough idea of how much gun damage Viscous does, especially against the ship. It ain't that much. Goddamn. Yeah, I probably can just get a free undunk here. People are kind of reluctant to contest the advantage hands. Someone have ult? He does. Okay, I want to back off. Sinclair's here, actually. Size mattered? Size always matters. Seriously. Just gonna leave. Oh, mean as that. Fuck.
Deliver this thing.
Agreed.
A blue walker is under attack.
I am very low health and
Go back.
would really like to just leave here. Oh, Great Talon fucked up the owl as well. That would have been like a pretty nice one for getting something out of that, but it collided with the camp there.
Greenwich is under attack.
I should actually have enough health to fight now. Can the doorman just door out, or does he not have them up? Doesn't seem like he does. Have to leave anyway. Is Great Talon not here? Oh, okay. Great Talon didn't go in there. That's a bit weird. Sell this one, and we'll buy this one when we come back up. I guess he isn't interested in playing aggressive unless he has bird up, maybe. That'd be my best guess. I guess it makes sense. Like, the time when it is most worth it for you to get kills on Great... Like, getting bird kills is kind of necessary for the character. God, what is your fucking belt? Boundless already? Okay, yeah, I mean...
A green walker is under attack.
That cannot work. Quite frankly, that just can't work. Okay, I want to try and help with the Viscous if I can. Or is Viscous just leaving? It is Viscous, so we kind of can just fuck off if it feels like it.
York is under attack.
Yeah, he does have ults up, so that's probably not going to result in anything. Fuck it, we just want to push green here.
Push Greenwich.
A blue walker is under attack.
I think we need to get something somewhere. Great Talon has ult, doesn't even get a chance to use it. How does... Oh, the tower intercepted that? Oh, sucks to be me, I guess. Literally just sucks to be me on that one, alright. I mean, cool light, man.
Let's push yellow.
Couldn't get out in time, but I should get the healing and I'm still dead. Okay. That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. I thought I had a longer dash range, but I don't. That's on me. How are we doing overall, though? Okay, 3 people are just hard feeding with no result. With not. Yep, because I think. Did Bebop only get assists off of me? Yeah, he did. I know that because he was 0-1-3 a while ago, so he's done absolutely nothing since laning phase, and he only got stuff in laning phase because he was playing with me. Cool. Right, let's grab healing booster as well, so we actually hit our health spike, because the fact that this build doesn't tell you to do that already is kind of weird. Fuck it.
A green walker is under attack.
Yamasaki movement chip. I'm guessing that's a movement player or something. I think I see that with Celeste. Because I'm pretty sure that was one of the builds. Not the direction I wanted that to go in. I genuinely, like, I feel like whenever Deadlock is actually worse in other games, because, like, whenever I don't play Deadlock for a while, I just completely forget how to play it. I don't know why. Like, I get there was a lot of games, but, like, it's way worse with Deadlock for a reason I'm not quite sure about. I mean, I hope I don't just die here. That would kind of just suck if I'm being real. But I think there's a chance. Oh, because Victor's here as well. Okay. I mean, yeah, GG, I guess. Like, why is that? Why? Why? What the fuck, man? Why are 3 people just able to instantly show up in lane? I know why. It's because our team doesn't do anything ever. Fuck Fuck me. Like, have they? No, they haven't even been. What are they doing then? Because, like, okay, normally what happens is at least when this happens, the team has farm or something, but they haven't even been farming, so where the fuck are they? If they're not farming, then what the fuck are they doing for the enemy to just be able to immediately send 3 when I'm in the fucking middle of green? I'm guessing that they were just already planning on pushing green, but it sucks, man. Okay, Sinclair took Minazol, which means they don't actually have much experience on Sinclair. Any player who's actually good at Sinclair and has played them a lot is aware that Minazol is actually kind of useless to steal in most cases, because outside of the silence, it doesn't really do anything because the damage output is incredibly low. That one didn't connect. Damn. That's a shame. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Nice. Who is it? Rena? Oh, fuck, that's a lot of people there. This guy should have to just leave me alone here, though. Honestly, okay, nice from the bebop. Oh, but it might be enough damage. No, it's not. Okay. Nice from the bebop there. That was helpful. Okay.
Good job.
Now, do I want to... I don't know if I want to go for... Do I want to start doing that on Shiv? I feel like it might not be the worst idea, but I'm not sure. I know. Also, what is ISL? That's supposed to be Spirit Lifesteal? Not sure.
Throne blades.
Oh yeah, follows in this game. That's fine.
We delivered the urn.
Okay, nice. I wasn't expecting Mina. I thought she was going to the urn. My bad. Very much misread her movement there. I just assumed Mina was going towards urn, so I was like, okay, well, I'll start moving towards her as well, but she was not.
A green walker is under attack.
Problem is, I don't know if this is the correct direction or not. Because, like, I'm pretty sure we're about to see Mina pushing blue.
Let's take out the Dolman.
I'm very... Yeah, Dolman is just in the wrong position right now. Venice is going for blue. Okay, cool. That's fine. Does mean we don't have to be as worried. Warden's going in. Warden does have ultimate, meaning Warden can live for quite a while, huh?
Let's push yellow. Let's push Greenwich.
I mean, green's pretty free for us to push here, considering we have a lot of people around. But realistically, we just need to push anything. Okay.
Broadway intel.
Yeah. Alright, hopefully Venator isn't dead, but he probably is, let's be real. Yeah. Did Victor really miss all of those? Jesus. Dude, come on. Alright, if they could get yellow, that'd be really good. I don't like the fact Sinclair's already backing off, though. Because Sinclair does really, really good tower damage, and the fact that backing off makes me think that they don't... Oh, wait, they don't play Sinclair, right? Because we saw that off of the Mina ults. That's unfortunate. Okay. Now, props to the Warden there, good play. He dies for it, but that's fine. Great Talent could pick up like an Apollo kill here, that'd be good. I don't want to go. Pushing, like if we could get the Walker on blue, that'd be good, but I don't have enough confidence. Because, yeah, the enemy were just on yellow, so it's so easy for them to rotate over that it probably won't be helpful at all.
You know me. Anything to support the Baxter Society.
I know what I want. Okay.
A blue walker is under attack.
Dorman just gets, unfortunately. Yeah.
Destroy a blue walker. They're gonna bleed.
That was awful, man. Alright, I do some damage to him, but there's no follow-up because both Sinclair and Venator just aren't in the right position. The thing is, I think Venator might be AFK farming, but then he doesn't have farm, so I'm not really sure. I don't really know what's going on that one. Like, we're in a pretty good spot now. Overall, we kind of have all of the damage we need for our build, so at this point I'm probably just going to be buying defensive items. Once you get Mystic Reverb, you kind of are like set in terms of damage I found. Especially since a big part of the build is just spirit shredding anyway, so it kind of just fucked out. Now, however, this is not an awful time to push play. Not the correct direction. Okay, I mean, yeah. Viscous just destroyed all the minions, so I get full tower aggro. I would love to play more aggressive here, but I don't think we can. Why is Sinclair pushing bait? He's not pushing base Guardians, he's like pretending to. So Sinclair is what, baiting his teammates into thinking, oh, okay, well, am I fucking stupid? How have I not got Spirit Resist yet? The answer to that question is yes, I'm sure everybody knows this. Okay, well.
They're in mid.
Buy Spirit Res. They are literally 100% Spirit. How okay, how? How did I not notice that earlier? Well, I know, it's because I wasn't paying attention, but still. Oh, it's a nice free kill. Huh. Interesting time to be doing it. Right after we kill the miner above you and you actually have a numbers disadvantage. Yeah, I should just back off now. Well, I don't really have a choice.
You want to play rough? Fine by me.
I can get out, yeah. Oh, probably. No, because he actually can go. Okay, I wasn't sure if Viscous could fit in that area.
Damn it, I got the reju.
I think I just live. Oh, very much just. Okay. It's on a very narrow margin, but we do survive. Next item's going to be probably Witchmail. Yeah, I think Witchmail, considering a couple of them are like... Well, actually, Witchmail just because it's a fucking insanely good item. Witchmail as an item is just cracked as hell, so we're getting Witchmail. Okay, how many people have Spirit Res? Warden does. Everybody but the Hard Instinct Sinclair does. Okay, that's pretty good. 5 out of 6 is not bad. I'll take it. Do I want to play Sinclair again? Not really, to be honest. Like, Sinclair, I played him, I did well with him and all, but he's not fun. I know, like, I think the only part of his kit that's actually interesting is the ult stealing. And I guess, shouldn't be enough to kill me, I'm scared. All of it combined, though, might be. Yeah, all of it combined with and our teammates is not backing us up in any way, shape, or form, so the entire enemy team can engage on me. Does result in me dying there. Why would you bud there? That's dumb. Wait, hold on. Why would you... Okay, wait, this Great Talon's not good. What the fuck? Because I've noticed they've done this a couple times where they bird right at the beginning of the fight and then they're just not contributing anything because they're too busy, like, flying the bird around. You should be doing that. That's bad. That's such a waste of a fucking... It's such a waste of a character. Like, the whole thing with your character, like, you can still spirit nuke people at, like, every level with your arrows. Like, what the fuck, man? Oh my god. Alright, I mean, yeah. Yeah, alright. I'm noticing a slight problem where literally everybody but me and the Grey Talon are hard-inting, or more accurately, are hard-inting with no kills. Me and Grey Talon are also hard-inting, we just have some kills, which makes it look better. And the bigger problem is they just suck. Like, the Grey Talon, as we've seen, apparently doesn't know how to play the game. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Is this the first or second game? I think this is the first one, right? I think so, yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, he probably gets out. Okay, good wait on that one. Am I dead off of that? I can't actually tell. Doesn't look like it now. Okay. Mina died. I mean, okay, do I want to get Spellbreaker as well? Yeah, somehow I don't think I took gun damage from the Warden. They're literally just all spirit, so I think I just get, like, pretty much whatever spirit resistance I can, right? Like, I probably want to get Spellbreaker as well, just 'cause. Why the fuck not? Alright. The amount of damage actually isn't bad. In theory, it should be constantly increasing because of Spirit Shred as well. Not sure if Badgie is or not. It is pretty slow comparative though. Like other characters do that a lot faster, especially at this level. Man, I'm just gonna stand on point. Don't know if I can, to be honest. Yeah. Little bit too much damage for me there. I'm dead. Yeah, I don't know, like, we don't really have a damage, we don't have damage, which is kind of insane because we have a lot of people who can do a ton of damage. They're just not doing their fucking jobs. Yeah. That's quite hard for me to do much about realistically, because I'm just sitting there, I'm taking in as much damage as I can, and it just simply isn't enough. Okay. Now.
In a few seconds, it'll all be over.
I mean, unless they can actually get onto the Hidden King, it's just GG, and... they might. Okay, hold on. My job now is stand here and try not to die. Very easy to do, I know. Alright. Well, never mind! Nobody else is standing there, so it doesn't fucking matter. I'm really curious about my teammates' damage output here. Because obviously, like, on Shiv, I'm not supposed to be doing the most damage in the game. So, I really do want to see, like, especially the Venator. I mean, Sinclair I already know is going to be super low. That's what I expect. Yep. Yeah, well, it actually wasn't the Venator's fault, but yeah, we've got Warden with 16k, Sinclair with 13. The only person on the team who did decent damage was like Bebop, and Venator actually did a lot more than I thought he would. Yeah. He didn't get any kills with it. That is unfortunate, but what are you gonna do about it? Like, I just think our team kind of sucked. To be fair, the Warden and Sinclair got fucked over by Amina Gankali, so that one's on us. Okay. That kind of just is what it is. It's not great though. Like, What more should I think the only thing I could have done there that would have helped is just win lane harder. Or like win lane at all. That's literally the only way I can see us actually like having a major impact over that game is if we just like absolutely destroy in laning phase. And then maybe Mina doesn't have any opportunity to get ahead. I can't think of much else. This one, and can you please stop fucking misclicking? There we go.
This means you have to play relatively passively and spend your time hitting minions. Farm in Deadlock matters more than technical skill. You, yes you, have perfect aim and are clearly better than all of your opponents and all of your teammates. However, if you fight someone with more farm than you, you will lose the fight because they have more items and better stats.
So, to a certain degree, yes. But I do think that Deadlock has way more outplay potential due to movement and also just a lot of the characters being very, very mechanical. To the point where I think in a lot of cases, even if someone's ahead of you, you can win. Because, like, let's do in this game, Infernus versus Venator. I've had a couple matchups with Venator where, like, even if the Venator's ahead, if I'm able to set them on fire and then just repeatedly like use line of sight and use cover to prevent them from shooting me while just maintaining ban, they are quite literally cooked. So I really don't think that Deadlock is as number dependent as some other games and as like stat checky. Like in League of Legends, I would say there's much less outplay potential and much less potential to just be like, oh yeah, you have a soul advantage, but Lamau, I'm fucking better than you. Now, don't get me wrong. If there's a big enough soul advantage, or if you're not better than your opponent, you're still screwed. But I just think that this game has more like wiggle room and more outplay potential than a lot of other MOBAs, just because of the hero shooter aspect.
though the opponent sucks at the game, and you are a gaming saint. The problem is, if you're used to shooters, this might be absolutely miserable. You can argue that kills in MOBAs have a larger impact on the game than kills in shooters do, because MOBA kills contribute to the team's economy, compared to shooter kills, which just takes people out of the game for a few seconds, or for one round. This means that the time to kill in MOBAs should be higher, because bodies are supposed to pay you. So why do the early game kills in Deadlock
Genuinely the most... He's one of the more normal League streamers is the crazy part.
give you no money? Let's say you do kill your lane opponent in the first few minutes of a game. Congratulations, you get 250 souls. One minion gives you 116 souls. This amount is split between nearby players, and each lane is a dual lane, so let's round up and say you get 60 souls per player. This means one early game kill will give you the same amount of money as 4 minions.
Yeah, one kill is equivalent to a wave. I'm curious if what they're going to say about this now, actually.
Or one jungle camp. You can dominate the early game and get 5 kills, and still have less money than a 0-2-1 dude who spent their time hitting minions, jungle camps, and sinners' sacrifices. This is likely done on purpose to reduce the snowballing if someone makes a mistake in the laning phase. Kills and minions do go...
Well, okay, so it looks like he's not... I want to wait until he gets to the end of the thing and then I'll
go
talk
up in
about it.
value as the game drags on. But what's the point of early game kills then? It can't be to reduce your enemy's farm, since the respawn times are so low early on, and you have a zipline with a speed boost that sends you back to lane instantly, plus
Not in the early game, there's like a 3... Is it 5 minutes before you can use it?
there's a variety of catch-up mechanics. You know what? Why not just get rid of kills entirely? Make us invincible for the first 6 minutes, remove our guns, and then teleport us to a rice field so we can spend our time fucking planting rice for 116 souls per seedling. If the devs are going down the MOBA route and jacking up the time to kill, then shouldn't players be rewarded for...
It seems like he's building up to a thing of like why the current system works, but it's taking a while.
early pick like in Dota or League? Getting a kill is certainly more rewarding and satisfying than shooting minions. You know, there's this internal conflict in Deadlock where it feels like the system punishes early game wins and good gunplay to make it easier for losing teams to come back. Not just through catch-up mechanics like soul learns and stuff.
Okay, well, anyway. First off, if you do kill somebody in the early game, 1, a full wave worth of souls is a fucking lot. 2, it does actively deny the enemy's ability to get farm, because if you then, like, depending on what the current state of the lane is, Like, if it's against your tower, maybe it's okay. But if you do it, if you get a kill right as your lane, or like right before your lane pushes into that tower, you actually can deny them farm. And finally, like, trust me, you don't want it to be the other way around. I'm gonna be so real, you don't want it to be the other way around. You really don't want Deadlock to be a thing of like, if you get early game kills, the game is completely over. Part of the reason why Deadlock is actually as well made and enjoyable as it is because that's not the case, and people have to, I've talked about this a lot. In Deadlock, you have to very actively maintain your lead. And that is a really good thing. Also, fuck that hitbox. That is good. That is such a good thing, because the other option is, okay, you got ahead, all right, GG. If you, like, for people who play League of Legends, you kind of probably are aware that that's how it is. And it sucks. Like, League is this funny little thing where games take, like, fucking 50 minutes. And then by minute 50, or more accurately by minute 30, you already know the outcome. By minute 15, most people know the outcome. Because technically games can be winnable, but they're just not. Because they're only winnable if your teammates are actually willing to win them. And in a lot of your games, they won't be. Alright, it's the reason why half the time when I get like really mad and salty in Deadlock, we still end up winning the games because like, yeah, it's hard. And you have to like actively work to get the advantage back, but you can get the advantage back and it's not a guaranteed, okay, you're fucked. That's good. Really, Mina? Okay. I gotta be a little careful here. But I don't... Mina's very low. Geist is also very low. Shit. That's the problem, I get the healing menu now. I'm just gonna poke when I can. Are you fucking kidding me? No, that's so annoying that she could get that. I didn't... what? Did she have... I didn't have stamina. Okay, that's so annoying. Also, yeah, you can see the timer now. I think it's about... So, yeah, you get... Is that 5 minutes? I think it's 5 minutes. That's so annoying. Fuck. Because, yeah, Geist just fucking isn't... she just got all of her health. How do you fucking get all your health bar taken away as Geist, you fucking shitter? Wait, how does that even happen? It's not enough. And yeah, Geist doesn't contribute anything because she has to just be AFK because she has no way of managing her health because she's shit. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so fucking annoying. Geist is so fucking... she's gonna be useless all game. Just back. Buy healing right. Why do you have Radiant Regen, you fucking shit here loser? Get fucking healing right, you dumb piece of shit. Radiant Regen? You don't have the luxury of getting that item. Just get healing right and actually be useful in lane so I don't just get fucked over from you being completely invalid. Fuck, dude. Guys are actually just screwing over the entire fucking laning phase because she can't be bothered to buy a healing item or back. Mina, you see how Mina does it? She backs, which means that she can then be useful again and is now being useful. You have to sit behind fucking turret the whole game and don't do anything. Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah, we're just getting fucked over by the Geist. Okay, now she backs after 4 minutes of being on low health. You were on low health from like minute 1. You literally went down to low immediately. Be right back? Fucking don't. Stay out of lane. It would be more helpful. At least that way I get solo farm. Please don't come back to lane. I'm fucking begging you to not come back to lane. Do you know how helpful it'd be to me if you didn't come back to lane? Because I'm dead now. Because... why the fuck don't Deadlock players have a basic understanding of the fucking game? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get why you guys can't have a basic fucking understanding of how anything works. Because we lose fucking tower now. Because you decided that you were going to be useless in lane for the whole point. So now Mirage, who's a character who normally has a good early game, is completely fucking invalidated. Like, can you fucking quit the game already? Like, why do I have to keep getting games with fucking shitters with no understanding of how the fucking game works? Like, I don't get it. I don't... why are they fucking hard targeting me as well? At least go for the Geist. Bro, I'm just getting fucking bullied. And she's dead. Yep, okay, yep. Can I at least get the Mina? I don't think I can. I don't have enough damage output. Fuck, that's so annoying. Guys just fucking over literally every part of the laning phase for me. Now what do I do now? Like, okay, I don't even know how to play this now. Because we're just so far behind in laning phase. The enemy's nearly got fucking 2 or 3k advantage on us. Can you please go AFK? I'm like, actually go AFK. It would be so much better than having to deal with your shit. Fuck, like, I literally don't know how to play this. We're just too far behind at this point. Like, laning phase, we don't have a laning phase anymore. It's literally just we have to AFK farm for like 15 minutes to catch up now. Fucking, I hate players like this. I hate players with no understanding of the game because I have to deal with their shit. I have to deal with their incompetence. It's like entirely made my fucking problem. Dude, like, oh my god, it sucks so much. Yeah, we know we're pinging that already, mate.
Will stop them.
Yeah, and well, now the rest of the team has to deal with it as well. And unfortunately, since Geist is going to stay in this lane, I don't get enough farm to catch up quickly.
One of us gets to walk away.
Yep. All right, we're just going to have, this is going to be a really rough game. Every time I get Mirage, I've been having really shit games. I don't know why. I've been getting like consistently really rough games on Mirage. Like, obviously part of it is I don't know the character that well, but it's not just that. Like, I'm getting a lot of teammates who just seemingly have no understanding of how, like, very basic aspects of the game work. Is that Mina? That is Mina. Okay, I just want to leave if I can, but I don't know if I can. Did she health trade with a Mina who wasn't even low? Yeah. Does Mina have ult? She does. Okay. Don't have a way of avoiding this. Cool. Yeah, game's over. Game's fucking over. Because two really good early game characters, like two snowballers ahead. I want this guys to get banned. I genuinely, like, this should be bannable. Why the fuck are they in my lobby? Like, why do I have to get them in my fucking lane? Why couldn't it be any other lane? I'm playing Mirage. I'm playing a character who, if you get ahead in the early game, you can snowball so heavily, and I just have to deal with this. And of course, the other lane's also feed. Okay, GG, I guess. We have like, we have two separate lanes that are feeding, and I had no fucking control over this one. Like, I literally didn't have the chance to do anything. What the fuck do I do, man? I don't know how I play this. I don't know what the way to play this is. Because from my perspective, I just immediately got screwed over in laning phase. I was in a 2v1 for the first 5 minutes, and then I just like, now I have to lane against a Fed, Mina, and Grey Talon, or like play against them. I don't know how I play this. I don't know what method you can use to make this work other than just AFK farm. But this character's not even fucking good at that yet. Like, you're not good at AFK farming yet. And the problem is okay, I'm gonna try and get into lane. I'm gonna just hope that maybe we can get a kill on the Grey Talon who is low. Maybe we get lucky. Or like we get tower or something, just something. Okay, that might be a kill actually. Hold on. He's got Scarab on him for like one, no he doesn't. No he does, okay. We get it, okay. Now if Ghost just actually does tower damage, she's not really doing any, okay. Not too fair, neither am I, because there wasn't any minion wave around. We just have to try and leave now. I'm hoping Gates can just kill herself or something, and rather than Mina killing me, because I want to go ahead early. Right. No, Ghost gets out. That's a shame. I would much rather this player just died. Their existence is kind of just a waste. Okay, it should be fine. I don't think he knows I'm in here. Yep.
They will not escape their fate.
Well, I think we lose this one, to be honest. I don't... Oh my god, they're both 1-4 now. Okay. Both the Pocket and the Bebop are probably about to become 1-4. I don't know, man. I'll be so honest, I don't know. Why did it have to be this Geist? Why did it have to be a shit Geist? Why couldn't I just on a character... Like, I want to get a better idea of how to play Mirage. And for some reason, so many of my Mirage games are just putting me with some of the worst players imaginable. And I don't know why, truly. Okay, one down. Do we know what Victor is? We do, actually. Are you fucking serious? Nobody went for the Victor. Okay, I mean, We got the kill. It's fine. Right, let's just grab the tower.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Dude. God, great talent hearts. Okay, tower's gone. I would just like to leave if we can. If I just ding Holiday with this, I should be able to get out, I think. Assuming I get any help whatsoever from the team, which I don't know if I do. Okay. Pull back. That's the goal. Problem is, I'm getting run down by a Holiday right now. So I can't, because there's no help from anyone on the fucking team. I don't understand how I'm supposed to play these. Like, I really don't. I don't know. I don't get it. I just... Dude, why the fuck is all of my Mirage games... Like, I've only had 3 of them, but, like, fuck, all of them go badly. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. GG over? Yeah, no shit, it's fucking over. Half of our team's hard-inting, and I'm one of them, and I didn't even have fucking control over it. Like, literally, the only way I could have not hard-inted it is if I just, like, fucking hit on the tower the entire laning phase. Actually, no, I had to just give up tower at one point, otherwise I would have... Or, because I died then. I do genuinely think that Russian players should have their own servers, because I found that literally every Russian player I played with is toxic. They're either toxic or they don't say anything. There's no in between. Alright. Like, I'm pretty sure in other games Russian players do have their own servers, but to my knowledge they still just play on other servers anyway, because I guess Russian players don't want to play with Russian players either. Alright. Am I actually just dead here? Yep. Alright, yep, sorry, my bad. I forgot that the melee hitboxing is so poorly designed that an actual toddler could do better. I forgot how bad the melee hitboxing was. That's on me. I forgot that literally, like, an actual child could do that shit fucking better. Like, I'm sorry, how fucking bad is your hitboxing in every aspect? Because you fucked up the map hitboxing. You fuck up the melee hitboxing. Half of the abilities have indicators that are just straight up lies. Like, I don't get it. What, do you think that was the part of League of Legends people actually liked? Fucking dumb as shit, man. Okay, well, I mean, I don't know. This is just gonna be an annoying game no matter what, because so much of it is just gonna be me being behind, because this guy's just decided to fuck me over in lane. And I do mean decided, because it was a very active decision, to be clear. Like, she could have just bought healing right, or any item that would actually let her play the laning phase, but instead she just leaves me to 2v1 it and gets fucking nothing for it. And now she's just getting a solo farm now. Fuck, man. Games like this are just annoying. Because I know for a fact that if I had just a slightly better lane partner, they would have been completely different. Alright, whatever, not relevant. Let's go. I just want to try and leave her. What do I even want? Yeah, opening rounds is good. Opening rounds is really good because of the spirit power more than anything. Well, spirit power, but also the way it actually combos really well with Jin's mark. Bebop's probably dead there. Wow, that didn't connect, seriously. Okay, well, cool. Yeah, just get hit by like 2 separate ults under fucking tower. Cool. Yeah. Sure, man. Okay. Just, all right. This is just a frustrating game that I have no fucking, I just didn't get to have a fun time on this one. I just didn't get to have fun on this one. Okay. Yep, cool. I want to just get, honestly, what I want right now is to sit on a side lane and solo farm until I'm actually allowed to play the fucking game again. However, I'm sure that my team will repeatedly interrupt me. There he is. There's Viscous. He's already fucking doing it. I didn't even finish the sentence and he's already fucking doing it. God, dude, like, I'm hoping that I'm just allowed to solo farm, but no, is Geist also coming over here, or is she actually, okay, just stick around on. If Geist spends a bunch of time not solo, or giving me a solo farm, that would be ideal, because this character really does want to be ahead. Well, not even wants to be ahead, actually. They just want to hit a couple of items that give them very strong power spikes.
Feel the fury of the Jinn.
I'll see you holiday.
I mean, just give them the fucking... Like, just let them waste time with that. They haven't dunked it yet, so having this many people committed over to this area is stupid. But they're just trying to bait us and waste time. Even if they go for the undunk at this point, it's been such a big time investment that it's probably not worth it for them. Because, like, Urn's only worth, what, like 3,000 right now? Maybe 4? Like, they're getting more out of the fights than they are out of the Urn. I'm just gonna grab this wave and then TP over to yellow. Does Mina have ult? Not yet. Ult, so it should be fine.
Take me where I'm needed.
Yep. That's fine. I don't really care about killing her. I just want to make sure that she doesn't get anything here. Yeah, the tower only went down to about half anyway. Okay. I think I missed one minion there, but that's not a big a deal. And the bigger part now is we should be able to grab a couple of camps up here. And then after grabbing the camps, we can grab the wave. And then after grabbing the wave, we might be able to get Anne on top of it. And since it is advantage on for us, we should be able to turn it in without too many issues.
They made their choice.
Okay. I'm assuming Pocket's going in for Anne, right? Alright, cool, that's fine.
And no one seems to care.
I don't want to push her. I don't want to push her. I don't want to play aggressive here because it won't work. We're just too far behind already. We're already 15k down at 17 minutes. All right. Mina's going to try and push lane again, but that shouldn't be an issue. We should be able to deal with it pretty easily.
The urn is ours.
She's not actually trying to push. Oh,
Our
never mind.
yellow walker is under attack.
Now's the time to go.
I do think that they need to fine-tune the amount of times the patrons say that. Like, I think patrons should probably, at the very least, they should only say it when there's actually somebody, like a player pushing it, because without it, it gets a little repetitive. Do I just want to get all of this? Do I even need Spirit Shredder or like a debuff cleanser? I don't know if I do. It's not really that many heroes it's useful against.
One of those for the missus.
I do still want to get a green item, but what do I want to get? Counterspell? Counterspell's probably better. Yeah. Yeah, 7's just a way faster farmer than Mirage is. That's one of the other problems with Mirage falling behind early, is because they have a strong early game, that the devs are like, okay, let's actually not make them insanely good at farming as well, because then they'd be too good at literally everything. I didn't actually know it was a movement option. Gonna be super honest, I wasn't aware that was a thing. Okay. Like, I didn't know you could get up from there. Good tonight. Okay, 7 was actually able to get tower. Did he do it without dying? No, he died. Okay, that's fine. Dynamo's over there. Great Talon's over there. I don't think this is safe to push, but it's not. Well, actually, hold on. Victor, I assume, has his ult, because otherwise he wouldn't be playing like this. I feel like sometimes on Mirage, it's actually beneficial to just pop it before it kills somebody, so that somebody will be more willing to play aggressive against you again.
They couldn't have gone
Should just be able to leave, right? No? No! Because, yeah, that's kind of what I expected. I heard. Why are there 4 people on yellow doing nothing? Why are there 4 people on yellow there? The thing is, I had a feeling somebody was going to come round, but like, I thought at the very least if they did, we'd get something somewhere else, but instead we have 4 people on yellow for some fucking reason. Like, you don't... Even if you're defending tower, there's like only 2 people who are pushing there. There's no reason to have 4 people on yellow there. It's just a complete waste of people. Admittedly, those people probably wouldn't do anything in other lanes anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but it doesn't change it. The fact that it's a waste. At least if they're in other places, then maybe they can act as a threat or something.
This should be
Gone up with time on that one. Doesn't really matter. Holiday shouldn't. To be fair, if she had the lasso there, maybe. Decent chunk. Actually got a blue walker, unfortunately. Wait, she has fucking Mystic on her. Oh, that's a new one. Okay, well, I am kind of just getting bullied on tower here. Hopefully the team can show up and help. Yep. I have to back off now. Yeah, I just have to.
Thank you for your aid.
We got but we're gonna lose green in exchange. We might lose yellow as well. It's not really sure yet.
Our green walker
Yeah.
has been defeated.
They should be able to at least kill Holiday, and then we want to go and try and help with Victor. I don't think it's a reason for me to TP in here. I don't think it's necessary. Oh, never mind. Viscous backed off for some reason. I guess just surprised by how much damage Victor was doing. Okay.
I'm always ready to support my allies.
Decent amount of spirit scaling, actually. Damn. Okay. I mean, Seven's already taken the camps. This is one of the things, is like, Seven is possibly the best farmer in the game. Like, they are able to clear camps at such an insane speed that you'll notice that's the reason why they're fucking very fat at the moment. But it does mean that sometimes that will result in me not getting that many camps. I mean, I'm not gonna go help on blue. There's not much I can do.
Our yellow walker is
It's Ghost has swap. She might be able to get something off of that. Never mind, she doesn't even use that. Okay.
We need to stop Dynamo.
Never mind, she doesn't even use that. Okay. I mean, why would
At
you?
your whims, Nashallah.
It's not like you have an ability that would, you know, save your life or anything there. Like, what's swap really gonna do? Yeah, it's fine. Don't need to kill. Dynamo using that's fine. Doesn't really do anything. They're gonna get mid. We can't stop them. It doesn't matter either. Actually, get movement from the Dynamo, but it's Dynamo, so I don't know how much it matters. How many charges of that does he have? Does he have recharging as well? I guess so. Yeah, recharging as well. But how many charges does that have?
They got the rejuvenator.
Only 4 charges.
To be careless.
Yeah. Should have used counterspell on one of them. That's on me. I kind of forgot I had the item, which does make it very useless overall. Like, it's still giving me the green spike, but you obviously don't want counterspell that only does that. Yeah.
Die.
I think we just give up the turret, but, you know, we can try. Like, Seven does have Lightning Orb that will clear a lot of the wave out and do a lot of damage, but... Okay, no. Draws on our side this time. Ow. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. Bad positioning on my part, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't think it matters. That's the problem. They have Rejuvenator with far behind in souls. This was just the game that massively fucking pissed me off in every aspect. I genuinely just wish this one didn't happen because it was just fucking annoying. God fucking damn it. Alright, how you doing? Like, there are so many games where it could not go this way, and there's so many easy avenues for this to not happen, and it is what it is. I know, 20 streams? Damn. Poor you. I really do feel like Deadlock can be a very frustrating game because for some reason everybody who fucking plays it has no idea how to do so, and I genuinely just wish I was at a higher level. Like, I wish I was at a level where, like, people had a basic understanding of the game. Because, like, I don't get how they... Like, this is what, Oracle? Like, really? You don't even have a basic understanding in Oracle? Like, surely you should by that point, right?
The spirit of the future be playing.
Okay. They're out. Okay, let me just back off. It'd be nice if we get a kill on Warden, but I don't even know if the team's going for it. I don't think they are. No. Well, no, Bebop might be actually, I'm not sure. I do just want to back off here. So then we're going to try and go for a slam? Probably. Yeah. Okay. Can you still get hit while you're doing that? I thought you were, like, the tornado was iframes, is it not? Maybe, oh, it might have activation time or something. Bebop doesn't have good control over it. Can't be too critical, that thing's annoying as fuck. Like, that's one of those things where, like... I don't know. With the Bebop's thing, it's just like, there's a lot of times where it's a little awkward to control and like it's kind of difficult just by nature. But also there's a lot of times where like sometimes you do the right thing and it just doesn't seem to work.
And we must respond. For your pitiful life.
Okay.
You fought off the thought of the hidden king.
I'm genuinely wondering if I got... No, I think I do still want escalating exposure. Do I want escalating exposure before Ricochet? I don't actually know if I do. Nice cube.
They will not escape their fate.
Because like Ricochet is a really good item on Mirage, but so is escalating, especially since I have Toxic. Fuck it, we just go escalating fast. I am surprised that you get escalating before Toxic, but I guess it's because you use the Scarabs to do the same, like to proc the escalating repeatedly. Damn. Jesus Christ. It actually really irritates me that I've died more than the Geist, because I think that the Geist just fucked me over so massively, but it is what it is. Okay. You know what? I always forget if you can actually... No, I don't think you can. Okay. I was trying to remember if you can actually proc toxic bullets off of melees, but to my knowledge, you do have to proc them with a shot. I could be wrong about that, though. It might just be that like they don't do enough of a thing. That'd be weird if you couldn't proc them off of melee, to be honest. Because like, why not? Melees generally just act as big fucking bullets with very, very shit hitboxing. Like, very shit. Like, I cannot exaggerate how shit the melee... like, I get the melees are supposed to be like a cone or whatever. I still think, like, when it's hitting vertically, it's very, very odd. You can't off melee. I'm wrong. Yeah, that makes more sense. Because it'd just be weird if you couldn't. The thing is, the longer the game goes on, in theory, the better chance we have of winning, but I just don't believe in our teammates. Why? Like, obviously, it's not gonna work. What? I'm honestly, like, the ult there just doesn't make sense. I guess he just didn't have any other options. Yeah.
Feel the fury of the
That's
Jinn.
fine. I genuinely think the only way we can win this is if I get super ahead, but I don't know what else to do. Like, I think that's literally, like, I just have to farm. I also think, like, one of the things that happens when you're, like, playing a carry and you're, like, you're playing a damage carry and you're behind, like, your team's very far behind, is you don't really have the option to buy defensive as much. Like, people will tell you, like, one of the advice you get the most in Deadlock is just, like, buying counter items. But the truth is, if you're behind, you can't really buy counter items. Because, like, if your only job is doing damage, and you don't do any damage, then you're just not going to be doing anything. There's like the whole thing of like, well, yeah, but you can't do damage if you're dead. But honestly, it doesn't matter if you're not doing damage anyway.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Okay. Yeah, managed to get out of that one. Oh, fucking hell.
Walk away while
I
you still
just,
have the chance.
yeah, alright. It just sort of does. Oh, I was gonna say Pocket's coming up, but Pocket doesn't have Affliction up, so it probably doesn't matter. And yeah, 7's given up anyway. If they could the thing is, a lot of people are actually dying here. The irony of it is, like, if 7 was here, we probably would actually be able to tank this one, but honestly, whether or not we could actually win afterwards is a different matter, and I don't know the answer. Yeah.
Good game.
Hey, Dom. Hey, Dom.
Beautiful. The problem is checking a lane stat. Oh, no, I can't check damage at a certain time. I mean, dude. Oh, yeah, that actually makes sense. You know, never mind. That actually makes a lot of sense then. It's fine. Yeah, if we go to lane stats, like Geist's damage will actually be fine because lane stats are 9 minutes, not like 5 or anything. And I got fucked over really early. There's no way that the Mina was... Wait, hold on. There's no way that Mina was Archon, though. She was, like, ganking really early on and, like, really pressing out. There's no way Mina was in Archon. Like, Geist, sure. But there's just no way Mina was in Archon. They were way too good to be an Archon player. What the fuck? Okay. That doesn't... I don't get Deadlock's matchmaking, man. I really don't. Maybe Mina wasn't. I assume so. It is what it is. Right, I need the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Average matchmaking? Yeah, but even then, I'd be surprised if... Like, Mina was is a better player than I am, so I'm kind of surprised we got put in a game with them while we're being put in a game that's like a full division lower than what my rank is supposed to be.
But also with items that actively stop the succeeding players from being able to play.
Honestly, there is also the possibility that maybe Mina's matchmaking so fucked that they're like actually an Archon, even though they're a lot better. Who knows?
For example, anybody can buy counter items that cause stun, disarm, osteoarthritis, or damage reduction. Yes, losing teams can buy them to give themselves a chance, but winning teams can buy these too, and completely shut down the 1 or 2 players on the losing team that are leading the comeback. Why wouldn't you if you had a soul advantage? Certain characters, like Seven, are borderline unplayable against coordinated players because they can easily obliterate you with a single item.
The humble unstoppable.
If you try to counter the counter item and buy Unstoppable, which is double the price, then you'll be forced into a soul deficit and be straight up tickling people for the rest of the game. If you go for something cheaper, like Dispel Magic, too bad, because Seven can't use items while channeling his ult. And even if you could use Dispel Magic, it's on a 40-second cooldown, and you're gonna have to deal with the 2 other people that also bought the counter item. Anyways, let's get back to gameplay basics. There are 3 types of damage in this game: bullet, spirit, and
I don't really think it's that bad of a game design. I don't know. To me, like, I don't really think that Seven should be a character who is able to, no matter what, just press alt in the middle of 6-7. Yeah, I know. Oh, Jesus. Like, I don't think Seven is a character who, in the middle of whatever, should just be like, oh yeah, I just press alt and everybody around me takes damage. Like, I think real... Yes, Dom, I know. Alright. Congrats, guys, you got a cancer team. I know, wrong. Alright. I would quite like to just set Geist on fire. We'll see how this goes. I'm just... That positioning's quite poor here, so I should actually... Well, never mind. If I could aim, I could ignite them, but I can't. Seriously? I'm kind of surprised that didn't count as an ignite, actually. Like, Warden was poking out enough that it was, like, actually very doable. Okay. Oh. Why did... Okay, sure. Oh, I see. Bebop was that far back. Makes sense. I need to start paying way more attention to my teammates' positioning because it's always fucking dog shit and awful and has absolutely no lane pressure whatsoever, even if you're playing really good characters. So I really should just start assuming they will be completely invalid. Because, like, I don't know, man. Like, why are you positioning so far back on Bebop? Like, why are you doing that? Like, what are you... I mean, I don't even know what build they're building. Because if it's bomb, you don't want to do that. If you've got hook already, there's no reason to do that. Like, it's fine. I think I should just start assuming that my teammates will have no lane presence whatsoever. It is what it is. Really? I thought it was out of that, but I guess like the rolling animations didn't have me out yet. Okay, there we go. Yeah, like, okay, so I guess they just got hooked then. Let's do as much damage as I can. Warden should be ignited for a little bit. The thing is, they're both very low now, and we do actually grab immediate healing. If I can get it. Okay, cool, we got it. No, way too close on that one. God damn, I should have gone for the parry immediately. That was on me. Skeleton. Okay, fuck. Bebop backed. Is this another Geist Naze spam? Yeah, probably. I mean, that's the only way to play Geist in lane. Like, people don't do other builds. It's just way too good and way too easy. I just want to sit back. I don't know, Geist to me, like, she's kind of a cool idea with like a spirit. She's basically an AP bruiser from League of Legends, but then you actually play her and it's kind of boring in lane. And also kind of boring for the rest of the game. Okay. Alright, then. I don't like the fact that the Drifter died once and then typed "have fun" in chat. That is a very worrying thing. Oh, it's Drifter, and I guess he's trolling now. Okay. Yeah, yep, uh-huh. Great. Great. Or doing boxes, maybe. Maybe they're doing box. I'm gonna really hope that's what happened and they're just doing boxes. Okay, yeah, it looks like they are. Okay. Graves is dead. Drift is not gonna help her at all, is he? Drift is gonna throw the entire game now, isn't he?
You're gonna regret that.
Okay. I get the feel. Why are you? Okay, so one of the things that's happened with the trophy collector changes is now people think that they should buy trophy collector as their first item. No, you shouldn't do that. I mean, okay, if you're gonna do that on Bebop, like the thing is, there is an actual way of doing that on Bebop and making it work, but you have to be like very, very aggro from minute one and just constantly putting bombs on people to ensure that like by the point where you actually have, oh my god, no. I just hate you. And I hate the fact that I have to play with you because it just is so difficult. Okay, I can't believe they actually get a fucking kill, man. Like, I can't believe they actually get a fucking kill that. Alright, it's fine. Why do you hate me, Chev? Lash is a very hateable person. Okay. Bebop might just die to the Geist, is the thing. I don't know how we survived that. I'll be real with you. I don't know how the Grey Talon actually messed that one up. Wait, what? Does Geist bomb explode immediately if it hits like a tower or something? Why did it explode immediately there? Am I wrong, or isn't that like normally more of a delay? Or is it maybe a thing of... Yeah, like there's a delay normally. What? Why did it explode immediately? Wait, what? I think people picked up the healing thing without me there. I've just got to back quickly. I mean, he's probably gonna die here. Okay. But yeah, why did the Geist bomb explode immediately there? Does it like have a thing where it explodes immediately if it touches a tower or something? That deals damage after a brief on-touch. Yeah. What? I'm confused. Okay, I do have to back off there because otherwise Geist is gonna ult me. Bebop going for a hook on the Geist is really concerning.
This is my bread and butter.
Alright. Like, Bebop going for the Geist there is just genuinely a thing of like, okay, I don't think you know how this character works. Waiting for the I'm Reborn, pretty much. Okay, you actually got Warden. Not really in a... Geist up on the bridge, isn't she? Yes. The thing is, one Ignite on either of them, and I probably could get something, but they're playing pretty safe to make sure that doesn't happen, unfortunately. Okay. Nope. Just because you're kind of scary on low health, that doesn't mean I'm letting you get up to high health again. That's just as annoying with you. Okay, that should be enough. Yep, good.
Better than to mess with me.
That should be a double. Yeah, with the... that as well.
Almost got him.
No, what? Really? 1 HP? Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, they survive on 1, but you know what? That's not the worst result out of all of that. We at least get the kill on the Geist. I wanted to wait until the Warden ult ended. I think that was a mistake on my part, to be honest. I think I should have just immediately gone south to Bebop. Like, I was focusing more on the Geist, but, like, Bebop died in exchange for that, which does just turn that into a 1-for-1 rather than it being a lot more. Because we definitely could have gotten more there. Alright. I think I just... Yeah, hold on. Reignite the Geist. Okay. Geist is burning down now. She's gonna be able to back off again, but it's fine. Alright. Prep for other lanes to come to mid. I doubt that. Anything more than Drifter will happen. I'm pretty sure the Drifter is fucking over the Grey. Okay. Oh no, they're talking about the pocket? What? Wait, why is Graves at... Oh, Graves went AFK. I didn't realize, but Graves left the game. I mean, yeah. Yeah, okay. I mean, this is just Deadlock. It's just Deadlock matchmaking, baby. We are down 8k at 9 minutes. And a player. We're also down a player. Oh. Yeah, there it is. It's not too bad, I think. Or do I still die to the one? No, I still died to the one. Okay, well, I don't really know how Bebop died. The Graves is AFK. We're down 13k at 10 minutes. Okay, yep, sure. I mean, what do I do for the rest of this game then? Because, like, it's just going to be a really boring game at this point. We're down we're down 13k at 10 minutes. We're down a player because they rage quit. Like, I would rather just, like, be able to skip to the next game, but unfortunately there's no surrender in Deadlock. I mean, oh, wait, no, the game will get cancelled. Wait, no, the game should get cancelled within, like, 5 minutes or something. So I think it's, like, 5 minutes after the player has left, the game gets cancelled. All right, cool. No, actually, already. Well, like, because there's no real point in playing this one. I'll be perfectly honest. I'm just immediately dipping that one, because the problem is, it's going to be really boring to stream as well. Like, that's the bigger issue, is it's not even going to be a thing of, like, me crashing out or anything. Because whenever there's a game where it's just, like, actually that depressing, it's like, okay, well, I don't even have anything I want to say. I just want, like, I'm just fucking kind of done, and it's boring. So not only would I not be having fun, the stream would be boring as fuck. Alright.
In Melee, all characters have a unique gun which does bullet damage. Their abilities, generally speaking, do spirit damage, and melee attacks will do a little bit of melee damage, or a lot, if you hold the key down to wind up. This split, combined with the interesting assortment of items, means that you can build every character however you want. You want to dump your souls into weapon damage items on a caster? Why not? It's perfectly viable. Want to build this dog shit on Celeste as my lane duo, and feed 15 kills to the enemy carries and lose us the game? Yeah, go for it. The interesting thing about items and builds is that they are very much team comp dependent. Yes, popular builds are a good choice, but I highly recommend swapping items out if you need to for a specific matchup. For example, let's say that there is a rather fed Haze on the enemy team who is investing heavily into her Bullet Dance ultimate ability. This does a lot of bullet damage. Maybe it would be a good idea to skip your next DPS item and instead buy something that literally makes you immune to bullets for 5.
Doesn't do that much. There's kind of a problem on that one. It doesn't actually do that much. Because, like, yeah, it does some stuff, but, like, fixation still goes through, and fixation is a massive part of Haze's damage.
Seconds.
Oh, fuck. Why is Haze doing no fixation damage? Wait, were they not going for the Haze? Wait, I just realized Haze wasn't going for him. Haze was going for somebody else. Oh no, this is an updated Haze, I think. Can't really tell. Why is the timer still going?
Nice work.
Toxic patronizing aside, the second problem that Deadlock has is a more obvious one. The game is not finished. Right now, there are 38 heroes in the game, which is a lot when compared with Marvel Rivals' 33 heroes on release or Overwatch's 21. But when you compare the current roster to those in other MOBAs, you can see that there just aren't enough characters yet. Dota 2 had 108 heroes on release, League of Legends had 40, and Smite had 51. MOBAs need more characters to play than shooters do, for multiple reasons. The first is traditional shooters rely on multiple maps and game modes to keep things fresh. MOBAs rely on just one primary map for balancing reasons. To prevent that single map from getting boring, the variety has to come from the characters. With a large roster comes a massive number of possible matchups. This creates a completely different dynamic and challenge every time you queue up. Secondly, a MOBA has specialized roles for each team. For example, carries, bruisers, or supports. Deadlock is cool because the characters are pretty flexible, but generally speaking, a team will need to fill various roles to succeed, so developers need to provide plenty of options for each one. If, let's say, there were not enough gun carries with distinct
I mean, that's the case for hero shooters as well, though. Because if we're thinking like Overwatch or Marvel Rivals, or I mean, I think it said Smite as a mode. But if we're thinking Overwatch or Marvel Rivals, like there are distinct categories. There's tank, DPS, and support
playstyles in the game, then the role would feel incredibly repetitive. Most importantly though, MOBAs rely on microtransactions to turn a profit. MOBAs are usually free to play, because they need a massive player base to keep queue times short and matchmaking balanced. Their primary source of revenue is selling cosmetics, and in some cases, the heroes. A larger roster means a wider variety of skins can be made and sold. Also, releasing more heroes is the best way to bring players back into the game, driving engagement and sales. Basically, what I'm saying is, the hero roster is not fleshed out yet. Valve also seems to be working on a PvE mode. I'm guessing it's going to be something like Man vs. Machine from TF2, which is the greatest PvE mode of all time. Maybe this new game mode will give you something like the Deadlock.
I mean, if we're going, like, judging off of what we've seen, it's the most likely option is that it's pretty close to, what's it called? Risk of Rain. Because I'm pretty sure that we found out the Risk of Rain devs had actually moved over to the Deadlock team. So isn't that more likely? Right. Oh, I don't actually know what character I'm playing. I think it's safe. Let's find out. Is it Shiv or Infernos? Shiv. Okay. Let's see how it goes. I should check. This got updated. Oh, this one actually got fucking... This fell down the rankings. Oh, no. I do quite like this one overall. It'd be better if I could fucking hit my daggers. Wait, seriously? Jesus Christ. Just genuinely shit for me. Alright. Like, I'm not playing a character where it matters as much. Like, if I was playing an even squishier character, it'd be more impactful, but it's still not great that I just take a bunch of damage there for no reason. Especially without trading it back. But also, it doesn't matter that much. Okay. Honestly, Infernus should have a pretty nice time against Mo and Krell. Doesn't happen every time, but in general, like, Infernus should not have a bad time against Mo and Krill, because Infernus should just be able to ignite Mo and Krill whenever he feels like, almost. Because most Mo and Krill players are bad at the video game.
I see the vampire.
Keep fighting, Maurice.
There it is. I mean, I knew he was going to go for another one, because, as I said, most Mo and Krill players are bad at the video game. So I can kind of just be like, all right, I'm just going to wait until he inevitably does. Because it is inevitable, to be clear. It looks like Lash might be dying already, which would be very good for us, I guess.
Let's play. Showtime.
I see Lash.
I'm actually not sure what... Wait, hold on. What's Shiv's shotgun range? Fall-off is... I don't think that Shiv's fall-off range is 20 meters. Well, maybe. What's other people's, actually? Oh, I don't know. Did that connect or not? No, I don't think it did. But we do have an Infernus on the case. Oh, no, Infernus couldn't quite get it. What's the Mo and Krill, then?
Keep running, friend. I'll get you soon enough. Blades out.
Okay, I mean, I just want to put a bunch of pressure on the Drifter now. No, it's alright, stop that. I mean, Mo and Krill backed. If we just do whatever turret damage we can and then just back off, yeah. Alright, cool. Oh my god, you didn't keep moving? God damn it. Alright, let's grab Mystic, because that's going to be one of the only things that will actually make this easier to survive on. Alright, cool. if we get Mystic Regen there? I don't think Drifter's going to take it, but I'm honestly not sure. I want to stick really close to tower and then grab this, yeah. I was going to say, I'm not really sure why Infernus is playing as safe as he is. I don't think he needs to. Alright. Now I think about it, Infernus getting Mystic Regen would not... Hold up. If you're having a rough Infernus lane, Mystic Regen would be really good. That I have 7 out of 10 of the kills that the team has. I've had a lot of bad games today, and I don't want to get into... I'm just not going to get into it. Because I feel like getting into it would just not be ideal. Alright. Sure. Yeah, no, now I'm thinking about it, like, Infernus taking Mystic Regen would not be the worst thing. In fact, that would be pretty... Maybe not full Radiant Regen, but, like, Mystic... It may seem so much. Same. Alright. Very much same. But like, I don't know. Just Radiant Regen and lane on Infernus would probably be very, very solid if you could get it. Because, like, even if you can't stack up the Afterburn, you just get a little proc of it from... Thing. How long does it last? Yeah, 6 seconds. It's not awful. I just fully dead here? Just fully dead here. Okay. How did that count as isolated, though? Wait, what's isolation range? Because surely... Hold on. Yo, Amphilate... Isolation range is 20 meters. Infernus was definitely around there. Wait, what? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Wait, Infernus was around me, though. How did that count as an isolated death? Okay, that just doesn't seem correct. Line of sight matters, I think. Does it? It's fucking stupid. It's a MOBA. Okay. Sure, dude. That's really dumb. That's really dumb. Like, line of sight should obviously not matter. Alright, well... Got a bunch of daggers. If Krill actually does play more aggressive, we can do something. Okay, Drifter gets... Oh my god, seriously? What is that damage? What the hell? Oh, and Infernus just killed himself for no reason. I'm gonna try and stand in the way and body block a bit. That actually might have... No, he decides to fuck it up somehow. I feel like I did everything I possibly could there. I really do feel like I did everything I possibly could there. Like, I don't think there was much more I could do to try and keep that Infernus alive. I truly don't know why he decided to hardcore fucking int there for no reason. Honestly... That's fine. Cold Front's still a nice one. The thing is, we're not that far behind. Drift is a little bit ahead, but Mountain Krill's the same as us.
Let's play.
It's pretty acceptable overall. Alright. I don't know. Like, Shiv has a rough laning phase until you get Rage anyway. It happens. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Yep. I mostly just want to do what damage I can to the Mountain Krell, because, like, if we can kill Mountain Krell, then we're in a pretty nice spot, because that gives us a lot of room to play with. I mean, it does kind of just suck that Drifter got the Vitality buff. That was probably, like, one of the worst ones he could get for us. Like, maybe Gun Buff would be annoying, but at least with Gun Buff, like, we can still definitely trade back with him then. Like, we take more damage, but he doesn't fucking heal up a ton. And that's what... Oh, no, Mountain Krell got, like, a full wave and Infernus. Yeah, Mountain Krell held a ton there. Nah, it sucks, man. Okay, nice. Do I even care about getting Trophy Collector? I don't think I need it. No, wait, ban it. Hold on. Wait, maybe we can make this work. I just don't know how I beat Drifter, though. I don't think I... No, I don't think I can. That's the problem. I don't think I... Wait, he's getting really low, though. Can I maybe? Does he TP back in? Come on, TP back in. Please TP back in. I missed. That's it. I can't get up. Like, if I had hit that dagger, if he TP's back in, there's a couple of opportunities there where we might have been able to. Wait, there we go. I still die for it though. I don't even know if that's worth it, to be honest. And also, apparently I should have gotten Trophy Collector, but how the fuck would I know that? But how the fuck would I know that? Alright, it's fine. That's not the worst result there. We got something out of it, but... God, I wish I could avoid dying there. Okay, is Inferno starting to do this farm? Because I'm very okay with him farming. In fact, I actively would love it if Infernus just starts AFK farming now. Because I don't... Yeah, there's... Well, I guess maybe... There's only a Victor on the team who also wants farm. But, like, also really needs farm. So, like... If this dude just starts AFK farming, that is possibly the best result for us. How much do you get from Radiant? Does Mystic have the same scaling? No, Mystic doesn't have scaling. I see. Radiant is a really good item, holy fuck. Maybe you... Do you want this on Infernus? I don't know, I'm just thinking about it. Like, I feel like this is not that bad on Infernus as an item. Maybe it's just not valuable enough. It's probably to say it's not valuable. Oh yeah, and like it's probably not as good as just getting like Leech or something. Or like getting the dual lifesteals. Am I dead here? No, okay, I'm fine. I really need to keep a better track of my lane partner because it's becoming like that's probably one of the things that gets me in trouble in lane the most. Alright. They have Spirit buff on the bridge, and I would really like it if one of us could get it, but I'm pretty sure Drift is already going. Yeah. The thing is, Spirit buff is fine. I couldn't give less of a fuck about Drifter getting Spirit buff. I don't even know, does he have... What does he have that scales with it heavily? Okay, Infernus, just focus on killing the Moment Crawl, maybe? Rather than, like, not doing that and letting him knock you down for no fucking reason, you dumb piece of shit. Like, genuinely, why would you do that? Let's just head out. Should be able to. Like, that was just genuinely weird to play from the Infernus there. Like, why would you just think that he's not going to try and knock you down? This doesn't really make sense on that one. Oh, you're doing a lot of more damage than I wanted. I couldn't ult out. I literally pressed my ult right as the Moen Krill came in. Okay, yeah. Like, I tried to ult out right as the Moen Krill came in there, but I should have just done it way earlier. That's on me. Well, it's more on the Infernus for what I know, it's kind of... That was weird. It happens. I really shouldn't... I should have just immediately backed off. I shouldn't have tried to chase the kill with the Moen Krill because it's so easy for the Drift to come in and fight that. Are you running away, dude? Yeah, I think you realized. Nah, last one didn't hit that. Okay, we can actually grab Trophy Hero. It's not a bad item at all. I would quite like to get like Tara or something. The thing is, this is actually one of our more even games because none of the lanes are hard feeding by this point. In most, I think this is the only game today where that hasn't happened, which kind of tells you everything you need to know. Is Infernus dead? Yeah, I don't know why he walked forward there. He could have just gone there and walk up, but whatever. He's backing? He's backing. Cool. Yeah, Drift is kind of annoyingly ahead here. Like, it would be really ideal if he wasn't. There's no follow-up. It'd just be really ideal if he wasn't fucking ahead, and the fact that he is sucks ass. Right. I'm trying to think if I want to go to sleep earlier today, because I do need to be awake somewhat early tomorrow. But I also really would just quite like to play Deadlock, and I have coffee, so I can probably... it's fine, I can make up the difference. Alright. I don't like how aggressive the Infernus is playing at. It concerns me. Please just run away. Please just run away. You have your dash, right? You don't, do you? No, you do. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I mean, like, I can't do anything about that one. I can't do anything about that one, man. It kind of just sucks on that. Okay, I just have to out. Other classic Kitsunada, all right. What, are you guys going to start fucking counting every time I say all right now? Like, don't. I'm going to tell you right now, don't do that. It will not end well. Well, no, it'll end fine. It will, like, tell you what, somebody should do a drinking game. You guys, you're not the first person to comment on it. Like, somebody should do a drinking game where every time I say all right, they take a shot, and I'm sure they will die within about maximum of half an hour. Like, maximum of half an hour. Right. With all the... I didn't pick it up. With all the souls here, can I get... I think I have enough to get to 3.2k. So I think I have enough to grab 2 items there, which would be quite nice. Okay. Don't drink alcohol, gonna replace with coffee. Yeah, sure.
Need to go shopping.
Alright. Still would die? Very much so. Like 100% yes. Do I want Spirit Lifesteal or do I want another green? Nah, this is fine. How much healing did they actually have on their team? A decent amount, so maybe I want the heal bane. It's not a bad one. Okay, why are we behind now? Okay, the Grey Talon is kind of feeding, but that's seemingly it. And Infernus, but... Well, actually, I don't really know how Infernus is feeding. I'm not sure on that one. Just off with Drift, I suppose. Trying to think, like, we're down 11k already, which still isn't ideal, but it feels maybe manageable. I think the only reason it feels manageable and
Our yellow
Okay.
guardian has been defeated.
Time to pull out the big guns.
So okay. Fucking hell. All right, I'm just not getting good matches today, huh? This is the second match in a row where somebody has left the game. Okay. I mean, what do I even... What, is this one winnable? Somehow I don't think so. Did that happen? Surely he dies there, right? No, I guess. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right, game. All right, yeah. Sure, yeah. I mean, I'm not... Is he... I'm assuming he's not reconnecting because it did just immediately do the thing. So I'm guessing he, like, specifically said, like, not... Because you have a leave match and a... Well, I think there's a leave match and then there's, like, just a disconnect button so you can rejoin afterwards. They fully hit the leave match button. They have no intention of coming back. God damn, today was just not my fucking day, huh? Abandon match? Yeah, that's what it's called. Today was just not my fucking day. I should have played fucking Witcher, man. I should have just played fucking Witcher today, because it was either today or tomorrow I play Witcher. I should have picked today, apparently. Because Jesus Christ. God fucking now. Alright, it's what it is. Deadlock really hates the fact that I want to play it, apparently. Deadlock really hates the fact that I want to play it. This game is crazy. Doubt he's coming back. It is almost certainly not. Okay. Like it is so certain. I mean, fuck it, let's just keep going. Where did the wrong crow go? Actually didn't see him. Oh, over here. Can I get to them? Nope. I think I'd probably just leave this one, right? I think I should probably just leave this one as well, right? I don't think there's much of a reason for me to play it through.
The enemy could be anywhere.
I mean, we're down a player. We're down 14k. 13k. I don't know if there's much, like, is there a reason for me to go for this one? I'm trying to think. This is our most fed player. They're getting torn apart.
Oh, you're all about to enter Lash's world.
I think I'd probably just leave this one, right? I don't personally see the merit in staying. Is there a merit? Like, it feels less hopeless than the other one, but the only reason it feels that way is because we didn't lose lane as hard. The thing is, the other lane's dead. Like, that's the bigger problem, right? It's like, while our lane didn't lose as hard, like, the other lanes did absolutely lose as hard. So I don't think any... Yeah, we're just getting torn apart here. What is that silence from? Wait, what? How did I get silenced? Wait, what? Wait, Drift has a built-in silence? I think we good. Okay. Yeah. 2 in a row. 2 in a row. 2 in a row. 2 in a fucking row. 2 in a fucking row. 2 games in a fucking row. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. Okay, Yoshi. I see. I understand. It's fine. Let me guess. My rank went down? Yep, I'm Oracle free now. Yep, those were definitely matches that I had influence over. Those were definitely matches that I could do something to prevent the loss of. Sure. Okay. Where's my Mirage rating, actually? It should be double down. Where's Mirage? Yeah, Mirage is lowest character, which makes sense. 20 games played, 3-1? Really? Wait, hold on. I have 16 commends. How does that even... Well, I thought you... Okay, well. Does that mean that it's in a bunch of those games I did well enough to get commended? That's insane. All right, well. Sorry, let me just message somebody. I need to tell them something. Anyway. Right, I probably will do one more match and then have to go. Because I do still want to make sure I don't go to sleep super late. Right, sorry. I have to do that. Like, I do want to make sure I don't go to bed super late because I do have to be awake somewhat early. It's not awful at least. Definitely have worse timings. Okay. All right, video. Sorry, kind of losing it, but kind of forgot we had a video.
Equivalent of bot killer and Australian weapons. Looking at Deadlock's patch history, the next 6 or so heroes plus a major content update might be released sometime around July 2026. When you look at the existing roster, you can also see that many of the heroes are a work in progress. Sinclair is ugly as hell. Viper's pants clip through her legs. Yamato's chopped because her model is from back when the game had a cyberpunk theme. Shiv looks like a monkey, which might be intentional. Warden needs a rework. Viscus has visible rigging bones and uses the same movement and shooting animations as 2 other dudes. And Doorman looks like Germa. Just to put this out there, I think Celeste is a cool character. I genuinely like her design and color palette, because it reminds me of a discontinued flavor of Luigi's real Italian ice. Some character backstories are also not fully written. Let me be clear though, the more...
No, that one is fully written. I feel like he might have misunderstood on that one, but that is like the full Lash backstory. There isn't more. Okay, we get a Viscus game. Nothing bad ever happens in a Viscus game. Look, Viscus games have to go well. Viscus is too positive of a character. Nothing bad happens in a fucking Viscus game. This is surely going to go well.
You will kill the adversary.
I'm sure that Lash's existence meant to be an annoying hero with an annoying personality. Correct. Right. Really? How did that bounce? Okay. I'm kind of just interested in how that one bounced, because, like, judging off of the pattern there, that should have at least bounced to the side and hit Celeste, even if she moved away. Okay, well. To be fair, there's two options there. One is either I straight up just missed. Two is, well, there's three. One is I just straight up missed and I fucked up the angle. One is Celeste moved in a weird way. The other is Deadlock's geometry just fucking broke. Like, okay, you really have to wonder on that one, because it collides with that wall, then somehow ends up over there.
I don't get why.
As far as I can tell, with the Viscous, there's a thing that prevents the second, like, landing. Second puddle. We'll call it puddle. There's a thing that prevents the second puddle from landing too close to the first one. Managed to get my Holiday on high relative to skill rating. Nice. I mean, Holiday, now that she's actually playable, it's actually very fun to play her. I don't know, I still think, right now, I do think my favorite character in the game is still Viscous, though. Maybe if I get, like, some good games on Mirage, that'll change, because I do think Mirage right now is incredibly broken, and I don't know, maybe that's the thing. What if Mirage actually isn't broken? It's just that he actually falls off that hard during the mid game or something. But I don't know, I feel like Mirage is incredibly strong, and I've just been, one, playing him poorly, and two, having a little bit of bad luck. Yeah. I'll just need to suck less on late game. I mean, I don't have to deal with that as much since I go for the hybrid build, but I do agree. I've said this before. She could probably do Bebop's thing better than he does. Like, if Holiday had the barrel scaling, that'd be way better than Bebop's. I also think they've cracked, like, I was talking about it with Glaffy, where, like, I could definitely see a thing where Holiday's crack shot does a percentage health damage. Like, does base damage of, like, 3% max health, and then on the second upgrade, it goes up to, like, 5% of max health on a crack shot, or something. Or, like, maybe not max health, current health would probably be better. Like, doing 5% of current health on a crack shot to make it so it actually, like, has consistent impact. Because, like, what they've done in Street Brawl is they've just increased the multiplier from 1.1 to 2.5. Because, like, she's a dog shit hero in Street Brawl as well. And, like, the thing is, crack shot isn't really an ability half the time. Like, for the majority of the player base who, like, struggle to land headshots, and me, who also struggles but sometimes does it anyway, like, crackshot kind of isn't really an ability. Because, like, dude, this literally isn't an ability unless you're able to consistently land headshots. Otherwise, like, if you can't land them with some level of consistency, it's basically just sort of like a little novelty headshot bonus. Cool. Damn it, in time right. Holiday or Pocket managed to do a lot of damage there. Pocket's genuinely a really good character. I think they get slept on a little and sort of considered an alt bot, which, like, to be fair, where the hell did, what? Wait, where did what happened? Did both of them just, like, really hard engage on me there? I guess so. What happened to my health bar? Like, that just vanished. Pocket gun damage? Did they have, like, full barrage stack? I guess if they have, like, a bunch of stacks of barrage, that stuff does hit pretty hard. Okay, also, are we planning? We're playing with, like, a really, really cracked Holiday. What the fuck? Okay, I think we went from, like, a much lower level to a much higher one, because, like, these players are a lot better. Just want to really make sure you don't get hit by that one. Alright, because I'm pretty sure they would have gotten hit by that cloak there. Not sure, not guaranteed, but it looked like it. Alright. Okay, grab the Mystic expansion. What's the damage types? Kind of versatile. I mean, not really. I mean, it depends what Graves builds, because it's the best Grave build gun or Spirit right now? I actually don't know. It's one of them. I'm not sure which though. It's gonna do that again. Damn, Pocket getting the vitality buff is pretty annoying, actually. Damn, didn't manage to hit. Oh, she went there? Okay. Wait, hold on. Did Pocket really? Oh, because Cold Front plus the cloak immediately does it. Yeah, okay. It was just layered damage there, or like multiple different damage instances in one go. How? Honestly, you know what would be a really interesting buff they could do to Holiday? Would be to make it so that if your enemies use the bounce pads, you can do like the vent knockdown thing to them. You know, on a vent you can knock people down. Make it so you can do that to your enemies. Would it be broken as fuck? Well, not. No, not really, actually. What? Why, game? Like, why, game? Like, why? Dabs. There's just no justification for that doing that. Like, just treat that as a solid surface that goes, okay, Davs. All right, man. It is what it is, I suppose. That's so fucking stupid. Can I get to Holiday to help her? Okay, no, Pocket just does that. Yoshi, we have a problem. I mean, I have a lot of problems with Yoshi at the moment. But like, fix the matchmaking and then we can address the rest of them. I do think matchmaking right now is the most egregious thing. It is painfully fucking bad at the moment. Yeah. This is a very good Holiday player though, which I'm happy about. I'm guessing my Viscous rating is quite a lot higher than other characters because I do feel like these players are significantly better than what I've been playing against for the rest of today. But that's part of the reason why I'm having a bit of trouble playing here is like, it's kind of a big jump from the players I was playing to before to like actually pretty good players now. I mean, part of it is also that I'm using a lot of my cubes to keep Holiday alive, which does result in me having a slightly lacking survivability.
Dino's missing.
Slow them down.
Not exactly where I wanted it. I thought they were going to keep moving forward, my bad. What? That's Holiday, I'm just there. Did she get hit by the affliction? It doesn't look like that. Health isn't dropping, so either it has a very short duration at the moment or no. Alright, cool. Oh boy. Alright. That doesn't seem ideal. How badly is the rest of the team dying? Not too badly.
Is under attack.
Gonna throw that, and I want to go shop quickly.
A little bit of the divine right here in your hot little hands.
Seriously? Yeah. Did she just mess? Yes. Ah, that's perfect. That might be a dead. That's a dead Pocket, and then.
Can we still be friends, Pocket?
Put down Holiday. I was gonna try and punch her away, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, that's fine. And then that should be at least no hits on Celeste. Where did she go? Oh, she moved forward. Makes sense, I guess, but I wasn't expecting it. Okay. Sure. The thing is, Death is Coming doesn't actually do that much. I've talked about this before, but this all actually isn't that good. Check my happiness soon. It did in fact happen. But since we're playing Viscous, we can kind of just help our teammates out of it. Alright.
I see Calico.
Well, that one's just kind of unfortunate. Can I survive this somehow? I get some healing off of this one, and then what? Immediately goo, and then nah, it's still gone. There's not too much we can really do on that one. The Dynamo having the Warp Stone this early is kind of unfortunate for us, because, yeah, like, the other lanes have been a lot more action than ours has, so both the enemies and our allies are a little bit ahead in souls. Kind of screws us over a bit on that one. Yeah, I mean, it happens. But yeah, like, Dynamo, I'm guessing he literally... I'd have to check, but what? 28, well, that's 24,000 plus 16 for trophy, so 4... Oh no, he wouldn't have just bought it. He should have like 2,000 extra, so I actually don't know how much money he just got from getting kills there.
King gives freely.
I mean, no, the Hidden King does not give freely. We're literally working for him. Like, he's doing this for his own purposes. Let's not lie here. Am I dead here? No, shouldn't be at least. I say that, I'm taking a really high amount of damage. What the fuck? Since when did, like, Pocket, did they always do that much? Oh, they just got gun buff, or they just got the gun spike. That checks out. I'm trying to think though, did Pocket always do that much gun damage? I mean, they hit me with abilities as well, obviously, but goddamn, that does hurt. Thing is, Pocket's not super healthy at the moment. There is a chance we can pick something up there. Not by miss. Ace is picked. Because, yeah, Calico got involved. I would like to slave. I want to try and... Can I try and... Victor does have ult, so actually, yes, I can try and help. Are you fucking... Dude, some of these bounces just piss me off. Some of these bounces are actually just, like, designed to piss me off, I swear to God. Victor should regen a bit while in the cube, because he should still get his buffs, and he's dead anyway. I wanted to try giving him as best of a chance as I could, but there wasn't too much I could do, because I didn't even have a punch to move at. Like, if I had a punch up, I could have then moved the cube, but, like, well, actually, no, I couldn't. That wasn't even a good angle to get a punch off of.
Where did they go?
I tried to help. I should have gone, maybe go in with the ultimate, but, like, that just feels so risky in my current health bar.
Attacking.
Really? Dude, terrain hitboxing, the more and more I play this game, the more it starts to bother me. Like, terrain hitboxing is genuinely just starting to get quite annoying, because, like, there's just, it causes so many issues. Like, it causes issues so fucking frequently. I really wish that it wasn't as bad as it is. Be very beneficial for my overall enjoyment of the game. Which character? Warden? Okay, that's fine. One loses a pretty big chunk of health immediately. That is an Abrams to the side, but he's just going for An. He's not going for An, never mind. He should be going for An. Ults on me? Or... No, you don't have ult. What are you doing? What? Why are you committing all this stuff on me? I'm not... Like, Mina, sure, but why me? Like, Mina would make way more sense. Okay, yeah, alright. Does Abrams not have, like, charger? No, I guess not. I mean, I kind of just got run down there while my teammates fucking watched. I don't know.
Is under attack.
Like, that's not ideal. I guess, like, was I positioned too far there? Like, I was positioned behind both of them, but it just doesn't matter because I got run down anyway. I guess I should just ult out really early on, but, like...
Headed to yellow.
I don't really know how to play that one. That kind of just feels like I'm fucked no matter what situation. Hopefully they can pick up a Calico kill or something, and hopefully they can at least keep them occupied. Never mind, Pocket's up. I was going to say, hopefully they can at least keep them occupied, because that way I can maybe get something over on this lane, but no. Okay, did they get any kills? Nope, and Graves is over here, Affliction. Oh my god, it didn't work. I'm just leaving. Fuck it, I'm just leaving. I should be able to still get out. Fucking hell. Rough laning phase. Luckily, the minion wave is in a place where they can immediately start attacking tower. Did the team manage to... Yeah, they managed to get some kills at least. They traded it back pretty well. We're still keeping the souls relatively close. I would love to go for Urn at some point, but I don't know if it's ever safe to do so.
Is under attack.
Like, I really want to do Urn, because, like, that would actually give us a bit of a soul lead. Or at least put us, like, directly even. Okay.
Thanks for the pickup.
I should... Yeah, no. I think we can get something here. Fairly certain, because, like... I don't think I want to run straight down the middle.
Help me deliver this.
But... Should be able to take a bit of a longer route. Well, it's not even that much longer. It's actually still very quick. I should be able to take the route this way. Then I can just chill on the rooftop and look down. Couple of people going on. Bit of a fight. Okay, some abilities will be used. Oh, we got it.
Thank you.
Okay, fucking hell, man. Like, it worked out, but goddamn, that was way too close. Can Holiday 1v1 the Pocket? They're within 1k souls, so it's not a massive issue that way, but Pocket is just a scary motherfucker. Okay.
Broadway needs help.
Yeah, I'll have her in a second. No, Hayes is going there. Okay, rather she gets a soul tonight.
I see Dynamo.
I do think Pocket might have been, or like Holiday might have been able to kill the Pocket there, but unfortunately she had to go back and deal with the wave because like I wasn't gonna get there in time. Actually, maybe I do, but it would have been very low health Walker.
Looking good. Let's push green.
Holiday's got her gun spike, so she should be doing a lot of tower damage by now. Pocket, can you just stop? Unfortunately, Holiday didn't come, so yeah. Do I have to use my ult? I don't really want to, but yeah. Gotta just ult out.
Attacking.
Kind of a shame. I do think that Holiday could have very easily helped push that, because like Pocket started off at like a half health. I think that would have been very, very easy to get a kill in, but I guess they wanted... I don't actually know what they were doing. They wanted to not do anything helpful, which is standard. Like, that's pretty normal Deadlock procedure. I really hope they don't try and 1v1 the Celeste and now just get nothing out of it. That'll be kind of frustrating. Nah, Celeste just runs away so they get camp. That's not too bad. Seriously? God damn it, man. Damn. That's the double. I don't really want to go for the double. I'll be honest. I don't think that's something we're ever going to get successfully. Then we have to go deal with Celeste, who's, I'm assuming, going to be pushing this. She just got an extra 1,000 souls, so no, she just went to a camp somewhere, probably around that area. I didn't see if there were any. Okay. Yeah, she did. Well, I'd say she got an extra 1,000 souls. She got to the next 1,000 souls. She didn't get 1,000 in that one camp.
I'm Trixie.
Okay, I mean, we just grabbed both of these, and then... Once she has the damage type, it is pretty heavy on the Spirit overall, but... The thing is, Pocket's one of those characters who can kind of do a lot of gun damage with very little. Oh, I didn't even have to? Okay.
Yellow needs help.
We could probably do mid off of this. Or the rare, we can
Rear
probably
turret
get
here.
Grays off
I
of this.
see the enemy. I'm stuck.
Baron has been dropped.
Yeah. Alright, cool. And then if they do get a walker for that though, but if we can get Urn, I don't mind trading an Urn for a walker. I think that's okay. Right, I want to first make sure I push this out and then just threaten that we're going to do something on this and then we just immediately go for Urn. Six set.
What's the plan?
Me, when my friend makes the 20th fucking 6-7 joke in 2 goddamn fucking days, so I have a demure and very mild crash out where I hit a nasty flick and hit them directly in the forehead with the Desert Eagle that I scraped the serial number off of. In Minecraft. Yeah, in Minecraft, obviously. And much like how in Minecraft, your body disappears and all of your items despawn, they're never gonna find my friend either.
Detective has been making opportunities for.
In Minecraft. Like, it's fine. Anyway, it's fine. I'm completely okay with the just getting so many 6-7 jokes fucking constantly. Like, you guys don't see. Okay. You guys don't have to interact with these people when you like. I occasionally like play games with them. One of them I have to put up with in real life, and it's just like, you know, they occasionally come into stream and say 6-7, and that's basically all they say in real life either. Or as well, it's really fun. All right. Is Abrams actually able to get out? I mean, Abrams might just be able to win, to be fair. It is Abrams. Dude, Abrams is fucking strong, man. Okay, they managed to actually survive that. Well done. Am I wrong for thinking Wait, hold on. They don't have a proper front line. What do we want? What do we want? Do we want Boundlet? What gives us the most damage? I think we actually are just going for max. I just realized here, the closest thing they have to a front line is either like Warden or Celeste. So if we just go for like really high spirit nuking, that will be incredibly effective against them. Oh my fucking god, that is a lot of damage actually. Okay, that's fine though, because we don't die. That's the thing, we don't die, and I don't think I need to build that tanky because I can just always cube myself and they have pretty limited amounts of CC overall. And I'm just thinking, like, if I just build pretty heavy on the spirit nuke, can I get away with some shit? Oh my god, wait, they're doing way more damage than I thought they were. Holy shit. Like, I'm doing a lot of damage as well, but like, I need to back for a sec. Okay, does Mina have ult? Mina just used ult, so that's gonna be at least 1 kill. She should be able to get another one if she didn't play it awfully. No, okay, they don't get another one. Unfortunately, well, I was gonna say they should be able to kill the Greys, but the problem is they do it after I've already been away for a while, so we can't get anything off of it. We can't get the trophy collector stacks. Okay, now, what I am thinking... Can we just go mad?
Headed to yellow.
Headed to yellow.
Let's push Broadway.
Are we not going med? Really? Really, no med? Once you're doing Urn through mid boss is smart, it depends. Like, in some cases it's pretty okay. It really just depends on where the enemy's positioned. Okay, that's annoying, but I don't think we die off of what do we do? Holy shit, that's a lot of damage actually. I'm gonna be real, I think we should have just gone for mid boss. Because, you know, it was very free, but whatever. Okay. Did they nerf Viscus's... Normally the damage at this point is higher, isn't it?
Is waiting to be claimed.
Once we get Boundless, or maybe it's good. No, okay. I want to get Spirit Burn as well, and then I want to see how much damage it does. I feel like it will be quite a bit, but I could be overestimating it. But I'm pretty sure that if I just have like a massive spirit nuke on splatter, especially when there's characters like oh, they do mid. Why can't my team have basic fucking brain cells? Like I told them to do mid. Like I told them to do fucking mid. Oh my god. That sucks, man. I'm gonna be real with you. That kind of sucks, man. All right, it's fine. What do we do here? Yeah, so I really have no idea how the thing defaulted to going super low last time. It doesn't really make sense considering that's not what's indicated at all. Can I survive this somehow? Yes. Okay. How heavy are they on the spirit? Pretty heavy, but it's not full, so I don't really... It's not like that one game where I'm playing Shiv and it's like, if I just build spirit resist, I can tank most of it. They are getting really close to losing that walker. I can probably just come in and one-shot that at some point. I might be able to get something in match or on the. Fuck! I'm just gonna push. I'm just gonna push. I think that going for a big team fight here is kind of risky, and I think that just going for something in the lane here is fine. No, because Pocket's there. Okay. I mean, Pocket being here is objectively better than Pocket being in the team fight, because Pocket's a very scary team fighter, but... Oh my fucking god, what is your damage? Are they fed or something? No. They're just doing that shit. Alright. No, they're just doing that shit, okay. That might be a pocket kill if our teammates can do well there, but I don't have any faith in them whatsoever. Did they get the iron as well? Yeah, probably. Bro, I just want to get my spirit burn. Abrams killed himself. Abrams killed himself by massively overcommitting for the pocket. God fucking damn it.
Slow them down.
Go end. God damn. To be fair, the Viscous game went a lot better than the other games, but that doesn't mean we gotta win. The team is very determined for that not to happen.
I'll handle this.
The blue walker is under attack.
Pull back!
Fall back? No, we just pull the wave and it's fine. Why would we need to fall back there?
Firing protoplasm.
Yeah, like you can just defend the top. We can just defend here very easily because we just clear the wave. Like it's literally that simple.
You got.
I think Holiday whiffed the lasso. Victor does have his ult, right? Well, yeah, he does. Because like I can't save him there. He's too far away. Aeron's just chilling there is not a bad idea.
No stress on cooldown.
Gave him a pretty yeah, I gave Abrams a pretty free one. We got one kill. Graves actually does drop as well. That's no rejuve left. I think I got Graves to drop the rejuve with the splatter. We can get more here, I believe. Don't think he needs that. Okay, he ran into the thing again. We get the kill on Graves. Hold on, we get the kill on Pocket. Hold on, hold on. Go blue, one person defend yellow, preferably not me because I don't want to. Also it's better if somebody who really needs the farm gets up. Nobody's pushing the wave. Nobody's pushing the lane. Okay. So I kind of question the wisdom of that decision, mostly because there fucking isn't any. Like, you're telling me nobody pushes in that? Just back off, Abrams.
Pull back.
Abrams, just try and get out, dude. Look, man, I truly understand if you are frustrated after that one, because realistically, the fact that everybody wasn't pushing there is criminal.
The spirit urn is
But unfortunately, nobody was pushing there, so we have to leave.
Deliver this thing.
Abrams should be able to survive the Calico. I'm hoping Mina takes an alternate route and doesn't just go straight down the middle, because that'd be a bad
I'll
idea.
deliver this thing.
I do want to head over to green. We use a speed boost. We'll get the spirit ban. I do think this will be... Now, I really hope that this is going to do what I think it does. And what I think it does is going to hit really fucking hard. Let's find out. Don't really know why Abrams is there. I think Abrams had a very easy chance to just get out of danger and actively chose to not take it. Yep. Lots of damage, and even Celeste has to play very carefully now because it cuts our healing. Victor backing off against the Warden kind of sucks, but I guess it makes sense because Warden's pretty scary. Okay, we do want the greater expansion now. I was just saving for that spirit ban. My goal is just going to be a fucking spirit nuke. Because I think, again, like, they don't have anybody who's super, super tanky. They don't have, like, we have Abrams and Victor for our front line. They don't have a proper front line. And if I can just do this, like, hit them for that, and that's, like, what, at least 700 damage. That's pretty good when a lot of them don't even have, like, 4,000. Like, that's a decent chunk of their health bar, and if I can hit more than one splatter, like more than one charge of it, it's gonna be even more. Yep.
First, I have to shoot you. Launching goo.
You're gonna be hearing that sound a lot. My dad. No. Oh. Viscous, motherfuckers. Viscous, motherfuckers! How do you like playing against this character? I hope that you don't. Refresher Graves. I'm still of the opinion that this is fucking not that helpful. Because, like, isn't that literally just, like, Holiday's two-tapping them? That's literally just Holiday getting free souls. It's gonna break the other one. Oh shit.
It's like walking, but better. Need help on yellow.
Oh, it's not bad. Need help on yellow? Why?
Good work.
Oh, mid's up.
I'll be right back.
We just go mid. We just go mid.
Let's go mid.
They're in mid.
Like, Pocket and Graves are dead. Those are two pretty big team fighters. Especially the Pocket ult's gone. Other people are gonna come mid, right? Victor is. Holiday's getting chased by Calico, but hopefully Mina can make sure that the Calico dies, because if Mina just ults here, Calico's in a really rough position. Or Holiday just survives. Either way, it doesn't really matter which one, but we just need Holiday to survive. Calico dying is kind of an added bonus. Dynamo is ult, Dynamo above. He does. Really? I thought I was far enough away, but I guess not. Okay, well, I thought I was far enough away, but I guess not. Okay, yeah, that's on me. And also, okay. I tried to, what the fuck is a CeeLo? Motherfucker, you know what would prevent the Dynamo from doing that? Someone having a Mina ultimate, maybe. I don't know, man. I thought I was standing far enough away, and I was just like, okay, I'll just keep whoever's in the Dynamo ult, but no. He dropped a lot closer to me, and I think Abrams was the only one who got out of it. Or Abrams got hit as well, I don't know. No, it doesn't actually matter that much, because in doing so, they put themselves in a pretty bad position that results in them taking a lot of damage. Never mind, Victor just gets hard countered. I just stayed much further back, yeah. How much range does this have, actually? Oh, 12 fucking meters, nearly 13. Alright, full game. Probably shouldn't have that, if I'm being honest. Mina dead, or... Does Mina not have E-shift by now? It's fucking weird, man. Do you really... Like, okay. The fact that Mina doesn't have E-shift by now is just fucking weird, I'm gonna be honest. You would have thought they'd be getting that really early. Alright. And I love playing with teammates who are actively trying to get the game ended and throwing. That sucks. Dude, this was like a very winnable game as well. It's kind of disappointing that we're having this because like doesn't need to happen. Like, if you look at the team comps as well, it's super fucking, this is super winnable. Yeah, I can keep Holiday alive fine. The thing is, the strat is working. I'm doing a crazy amount of damage with just the splatter alone. Alright. Sorry, Holiday, but I have to not die. Okay. Bruh, my teammates are bitching over who's less annoying, or who's more annoying, I think. I don't know, man. Both of you suck. Now, move on. Alright. That's the thing, we're doing damage! Okay. Did they take the zipline or not? I assume so.
Where did they go?
Yeah, they did. Okay. Is this... I don't think this is lost as a thing, but I could be wrong about that. Because, like, they do just have to backdoor, like, once. The thing, as long as we maintain wave states pretty well, it's not too bad, but we do have to hope that somebody's doing that. Now, Hayes has been doing that so far, so as long as she just stays on doing that, we should be okay. We also, again, we have a good team comp. We really do. Okay, I might want to get like Diviner's Kevlar. Alright. Just gonna do this to tank a lot of the affliction. I think we just have to leave, yeah.
Be right back.
Go back!
Well, the thing is, I don't even need to get away with this. I just need to be far enough. I just need to buy enough time to use my ultimate, and then I'm fine. Yeah.
This may hurt.
Right, now we actually want to start going for thing. Cooldown is nuts. On the ultimate, it's incredibly low. Yeah, we just want to go for Spirit Resist at this point, because Warden isn't really going for me anyway. I mean, do I go for Witchmail, or do I might just wait for Witchmail on all? Yeah. The thing is, though, Viscus is considered a weak character, so you get away with this bullshit. By other people, at least. I personally think that the mix of versatility and skill expression that this character has makes him really fucking good. Alright. We should be okay. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna grab Witchmail, because Witchmail is insane on this character. Like, Witchmail's really fucking cracked. What am I thinking of? Divine Barrier? Oh, I got Diviner's Kevlar and Divine Barrier mixed up. Okay. How is Calico so up? Oh, she got very fat. No doubt. I do just love seeing the giant fucking impact of throwing down one splatter and it's just everything. Suddenly there's just a lot of numbers everywhere. It's very, very entertaining to me. That's the bigger reason why I like Spirit Bomb, for the record. Like, I do think it was a good purchase in this game, but I think that's really, I also just like seeing that. All right. Yeah, I should just be able to keep yeeting those splatters down really far away and not really ever being in danger. Also, to my knowledge, if you take spirit damage while in the that gets nullified by the Viscous Cube, it does actually proc Witchmail.
Dynamo is missing.
Which is very good. We just have to go in. Oh, I got the brains. Yeah, the problem is, like, this is not an easy place to go. I can stun maybe some people at most, but, like, what do we even get out of this is the problem. Like, even if we go in here, yeah, like, here's the thing. I don't really know how we make this work. Because Dynamo has Refresher, and Abrams didn't even go in.
That was fun.
Like, I did...
Nice work.
I did what? Oh, 13,000 damage with one splatter, but it just doesn't turn into anything because there's no real follow-up to it. Because, like, no one can follow up. Because the haze, I don't know what the haze did. I guess she just ran in and died. The Mina did it. The Mina ulted, but it didn't end up doing too much. It just kind of is what it is. I like mind-numbing farm. I don't. Yeah. The Abrams is really salty the whole time, which is just kind of depressing. It's just kind of depressing.
This is rather delightful, isn't it?
I'm kind of curious about the damage output overall. Yeah. I mean, that's... Why are we in fucking Archon? Dude. Okay, Deadlock. Alright, man. This is how we're doing it? Okay, okay. Okay. No, I don't personally think that's very justified, but sure. I mean, yeah, this is kind of an unfortunate game. Like, I think the big thing is we can see, like, Holiday, I guess you don't expect too much damage from, but, like, Haze not having much damage is kind of not great. I had really low objective damage there, to be fair. Like, I was not pushing objectives, because I don't think we ever had a good chance to do so. God damn. I think I'm... Well, I get the feeling that I might not regret the fact that my next two streams are not going to be Deadlock. Because holy fuck, man. Deadlock is really just deciding that I am not allowed to have fun. Deadlock really just out there being like, just telling me that I am not allowed to enjoy my fucking matches. So honestly, it'll probably be better that it's off stream, and yeah, we'll do Witcher tomorrow, and then... What the hell, you ranked down that bad? Yes. Today alone, I had two separate... Well, I think the game before this and then the game before that, we had two different games where people went AFK. What rank are you? I should just be like really low Oracle now. Yep, Oracle 3. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe there is something that I'm doing critically wrong. Maybe that... I'm going to end the stream now because I think that would be best for myself. Deathy said they changed ranks to be based on personal performance. I don't care, to be honest. If that's the way they do it, then I'm just... Yeah, maybe. Maybe I just play like a ton of Mirage games and hopefully get better matchmaking. We'll see. Either way, thank you for putting on me. If you did enjoy the stream, please consider following. If you didn't follow anyway. And I'll see you next time. Bye. I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking kill whoever designed the system. See ya.